1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Oh shit!
I forgot to add some of the damage onto my attack last week when I blew up the Mama Fire Serpent.
The what?
I would have actually killed her.
Wait, so how much damage was it?
It was 40 something, almost 50 damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm strong.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wayward
Everything's
Revelry.
great.
I am Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice. I am your storyteller for this amazing game of chaos and fun. I am here with a wonderful cast.
Closed captioner.
We don't need that. That's for when I'm doing solo streams.
Oh, okay.
What do I need stream closed captioner for when we're using?
Oh yes, we have another captioner. Just don't mind.
A for effort.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Look, the bot will remind everybody, and then we all remind each other because we want to be accessible.
Indeed. Anyway, hi. How's everybody doing today?
I exist. How are you?
Yes.
I'm caffeinating.
My new rogue died last night and then was brought back to life after 20 minutes of being vacuumed up by a Roomba. This is how my weekend is going.
That sounds rough. I feel extremely self-conscious right now, but it's fine. This is
You're
why
gorgeous and adorable, and we all love
Thank
you.
you.
Stop.
You're amazing.
I appreciate that.
We love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
I had a family gathering. So
I like
I'm
turtles.
sorry.
Very valid.
Anyway,
I worked for
Have
5
you
hours
seen-
yesterday
have
with
you
my boss
seen-
on a single Zoom call.
Have you seen
Oh.
Play Your Role's
That sounds
turtle
awful.
shirt? He has a MILF shirt that says MILF, man, I love turtles. Or man, I love frogs. It's a frog shirt. Man, I love
I
frogs.
was like,
I'm sorry.
that makes.
Sorry,
I was like, for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah,
My brain is broken,
Yeah,
y'all, after last night. We had 5 hours of chaos that Dimples helped Rafiki come up with a Furby beholder.
That's the
I
kind
did.
of
Just
shit
wrap
he
your
does
mind
all the
around
time.
this shit.
Well,
My
you should
brain
have
is
been there
fried.
the time he
Fried.
ran a feet episode. The number of feet jokes was awful.
We were here. That was our stuff. Or was there another
No.
one?
It was
That
pretty
was
bad.
that was
was
when I
us.
did Act Inc.
Oh my god.
Well,
Acting.
yeah, but and you did one though at our home game. It was terrible.
That was also Act Inc.
And
Anyway,
you
should be
did-
ashamed of.
And you did a feet specific episode over here as well. I feel like there is
I
something
think you're
deeper
trying
for
to.
us to unpack
Actually, I
right now.
wasn't aware of how many feet episodes you've run.
Red,
We
go
should-
stick your foot in
at a
his face
bear.
and see what happens right now.
I have terrible feet. I wear flip flops everywhere.
I know.
absolutely
okay,
not.
This is,
Anyway,
no,
let's get us
hold on,
back
hold
on the
no,
rails.
no.
Y'all are
Wait,
doing too
wait.
much right now.
Dimples,
I want to.
Dimples, wait. I need to tell this to people
Oh
because
my
this
God.
is
Is this about
actually
feet?
insane. Yes, it is about Red's feet specifically. It was
What?
I was in Philly visiting Red and Amir, and we went to get coffee, all right, and I am fucking freezing the whole time. I'm like, holy shit, I need 20 layers, it's so cold everywhere. And then Red straight up is like, I'm ready to go. And I looked down at her feet and she's wearing these fucking slippers. And I'm like, are you insane? And she's like, no, I don't feel anything in my feet. And I was like, this is a bit. Like, you're doing a bit. Haha, put some shoes on. And then, no, we walk out and we walk like, I don't know how long. And she doesn't, like, nothing. They're just, what is, how?
It's
How-
true. I wear my flip flops even in the snow.
It's,
Hey, Red,
It's-
high five through the internet. Wait, this hand. So
how? Like, how? Built different. Honestly, I was so impressed and also horrified.
Are you ready
Anyway.
to start the
Also,
show now?
she made
Yes.
me eat berries off a random street tree.
Because I wanted to try. Apparently, they can kill you.
Wait, what can kill you?
oh my god, y'all. Anyway,
feet-
so we have a show.
And I'm
Feet
the
to
can
put on.
cursed
kill
one,
you?
though. I am the cursed one. It's just me. Okay.
Listen.
Anyway, let's let the people introduce themselves. We'll start with Red.
Hello everyone. I'm Red. My pronouns are she, they. I'm playing Z, our Way of the Weave monk, whose pronouns are he, him. I don't know what to say. I think I've said enough.
Yeah, that's probably right. Panda.
Hi, I'm Awkwardish Panda, aka Panda. Yeah. Hi. My pronouns are she, they. My brain is still a little fried from last night. We raised a lot of money though. Y'all follow the GR crew, please. They're raising money for Take This weekend. I play Glix, our gender fluid Eladrin druid whose current
Wow.
pronouns are she, her, and I am laughing at chat. I need to stop looking at chat. It's gonna be one of those days. We're all fried from
Clearly.
busy weekends.
I
Ray.
haven't even spiked my
Hi
coffee.
everyone, my name
I
is
spiked my
Ray,
coffee.
or
I'm so glad I did.
yep, or it's REI on the internet. I play Frizz, not so cute anymore, Dragonborn, Silver, and who just died.
He's much
Killed
more
by-
handsome now. He's not
But
cute
me.
anymore. He's
Hot.
handsome
He's
now.
hot. He's hot. Yeah,
Hot by
killed
Frizz.
by his new best friend Z, and let's
Got
see
you.
what he's about now. Hopefully not
Chris
dying.
is about to be a bad dragon.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Is that a dildo joke?
What?
Andrani.
Andrani! What is going on?
It is
God,
a dildo
Ray
joke.
doesn't
That's why
get
they're
it.
Don't Google
Yeah.
that, Ray.
Don't Google that,
You're
Ray.
too
Please
little.
retain your
Look it up.
innocence. Do not Google the words bad dragon together. I'm telling you.
Bad.
Look
I'm
it up
Googling it
right
right
now.
now.
Is this because of the fucking
Amazing.
Dickieberg? Did I start a thing with Dickieberg this
Ray's
morning?
face with the,
Wait,
with
what
the-
the fuck? There's a fucking tentacle shit. Oh my god. I should. I'm gonna put this on Discord. I'm so sorry.
We
I'm
know
putting
what
it
it
back.
is.
I'm
You don't
so
need to
sorry.
put it in Discord. I get it. You were the one who didn't get the joke.
I'm
Oh
sorry. We
my
now
God.
have a video footage of Ray discovering Bad Dragon. This is
Yes, somebody
I
clip
know.
it.
Wait, is,
Tell
wait,
me
is
so
it
much
on the
actually
internet.
it? Go look it
I'm
up. Go look it up.
crying.
Is it?
Oh
It
my
is actually
God.
that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
It goes
With
in your
the
butthole.
entire-
It's insane.
Andrani.
I know. It's
I am
just
so
sexy
glad that I'm
video.
99% sure
Oh
my oldest is sleeping and not
my
watching the stream this
God.
morning.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God.
This is where we are.
I think
I'm
I,
crying.
I think I was okay.
Well,
I'm
minutes
not
knowing
taking
about
credit
that.
for all of this.
Jesus
We
Like,
told
I'm not
no,
taking credit
Ray,
for
no,
a
no,
part
Ray. We
of it.
told you not to Google that, and you did it anyway. So don't
Yeah.
even come in here with
Wait,
your. I
she
think
said-
I was better not knowing
Wait,
that. We fucking
she
told
said-
you.
No, she said dildo. How could I not Google that?
totally valid.
Okay, Ray.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Andrani, who are you? Who are you playing?
Hey,
Hi, my name is Andrani. I'm a chaos agent.
Truly.
I lead people down the path of bad dragons.
as is my God-given
God.
right. Hi everybody. My name is Andrani. My pronouns are she, they. I will be playing Kismet, who is our Damphir cleric, blood cleric. That's the one. And she is currently going through a crisis of faith, because two of her sugar mothers are currently fighting over her and want her to pick between them. So today I'm representing a little bit of both with these skull earrings, these raven skull earrings, and this look that I put together, representing the queen of the Sealy Court. I'm very excited and I'm very proud of all of this. So please acknowledge. Thank you. That's
You
me.
look
Indeed.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
So one
Maybe
last
one
thing.
of your
why,
gods will accept you.
Why is it purple?
Because
You can get
Listen,
it customized
colors-
in whatever color you like.
really,
Yep.
that's
Color
exciting.
preferences are a thing.
Oh my god. That really?
See, now that's a good. Like, I was like, that just looks painful. I would never. But if I can customize the color,
Okay, all right, we should actually
You
move
can get
on.
sparkly and glow in the
So
dark
just so
and
you
all
know,
kinds of things.
that color is a reference to Day of the Tentacle, a classic adventure game.
that's so
Oh.
funny. Oh my god.
You can look that up.
Oh,
Anyway,
wait, so
There's
is
like-
this like
let's
the end
jump
of the
into recap before we get even more further derailed.
We just need Ray to find out that there's Twitter accounts that will like offer literal explanations of things as well as reviews of all of the products.
Indeed.
Please.
You're welcome, Word.
It's
Thank you for
top-tier
stopping
content.
by.
Thank you for the trauma.
Red.
Love you,
Take it
Word.
away. Should I put another content warning on here? We're talking about
Oh my
dildos.
God.
Nah.
Okay.
People forget that we're 18 plus at this point.
Yeah, this is very
100%.
not safe for work stream. Sorry, I've been wiping literal tears from my eyes for like the
Why
last
are
5
you
minutes.
crying?
Because I'm laughing so hard, and Johnny, has this never happened to you?
No, it has.
Oh God.
Yeah. Anyway, that is a clip that's going to be saved for a very long time. I love that for us. So last session, having successfully killed Frizz and broken his link to multiple evil deity beings, Umberly and no, I know what. Who's doing the recap? Who's doing the recap here? Including Umberly and Tiamat. The gang heads out to the Briganock Mines, where Kismet along the way is very, very suspicious that Frizz might be a vampire because he's made a deal with the vampire queen herself, the Raven Queen, who turned Kismet when she made a deal with her. However, Eleford does his best to dissuade Kismet of this inclination. Frizz does not display any desire to slurp blood or anything like that, but Kismet's still suspicious and has been interrogating him the whole way until we reach the mines and run into 2 Chorids who are guarding the entrance to their home. After a kind of rude conversation, mostly Z's fault, also a little bit theirs fault, we discover that some of their children have been lost because of some earthquakes.
Not Chorids.
Oh, sorry, Briganocks. Yeah. The Chorids are the other ones. 2 Briganocks who shared that some of their children have been lost due to earthquakes, which have become more common recently, that have collapsed some of the tunnels, and they cannot find the children who were out playing with some of the Chorids in the mines at the time of one of the more recent quakes. So, of course, being a party of do-gooders against Z's better judgment, we agree to go and find these children, getting a small rock statuette that belonged to one of the children as a token by which to track them, as well as some descriptions of some of the items that they had on them. Eventually, with a locate object, I believe from Kismet, we find our way to a tunnel that seems to be leading in the direction where they last were. But it is indeed partially collapsed in, very small, and only pretty small creatures can fit in. It's a ventilation tunnel. So having popped Kismet, who is a little bit larger, into the bag of holding, because she doesn't need to breathe, and having left behind our friendly and extra large bad dragon at the entrance of the tunnel, we, being Glix, Elefor, Z, and Kismet, make our way through before it opens into a larger cave where we can hear the bubbling of lava, and also see a number of fire salamanders, which Elefor and I think one other person recognizes as pretty territorial and dangerous. Meanwhile, in the bag, Kismet is discussing the custody battle between Queen Tatiana and the Raven Queen with Queen T. Queen T obviously wants Kismet to leave the Raven Queen for her. So when Z pops Kismet out of the bag, Kismet asks Z if she would make a good queen. I don't remember what Z said, but my notes say Z is mad. Oh, I know why. It's because Z thinks she's alluding to marrying the prince. Obviously, that's why Z was mad. All right. Anyway, carrying on. We decided to be sneaky for once and try to find the children without alerting the salamanders that we're here. But of course, when we find the children, they make noise like idiot children, arguing with Z, who told them to be quiet, and the salamanders come. Elafor takes off, flying as far away as he can and making a lot of noise from where the kids and the rest of the group is to try to distract them. But Z, obviously seeing Elafor attack the fire salamanders, thinks to himself, okay, we're going in. So Z pops out and bashes the shit out of the mama salamander's head, which of course upsets her children, which starts just like a chain effect of pain. I think Z goes down 3 times in this fight. But it's all right, because eventually Kismet and Elafor and Glix managed to persuade the salamanders that we're really just here for the kids, and it was all a big misunderstanding, and we can all go our separate happy ways with some well-timed, I think, tongues spells. So we do. We find the rest of the kids, we fly them over, and Z takes the opportunity to raid an ornate tomb that happens to be in the small cave where we originally found some of the first kids, and gets himself a little dragon trinket and some pretty baubles for Glix and Kismet. After that, having secured the safety of some of the Chorids and some of the Briganock children, the Chorids help move the rocks out of the collapsed passageway, which, by the way, we almost got trapped in again when it collapsed further during another earthquake aftershock. Z has a moment of supreme lack of self-unawareness as he ironically tells the leader of the Basalt clan to just stop whining about it and buck up and be a better person when she is thanking them for rescuing their sons and reflecting on the long-standing feud with the Briganocks. Elafor manages to recruit the twin Chorids to go to Strixhaven, and they offer us a long rest at the hot spring, where Z tells Kismet, who brings up once again if she would be a good queen, that she should just be a queen if she wants to and stop asking other people for their opinions, and if they have a problem with it, she should just kill them, which everyone else was with Z up to that point where he said recommended murder, but generally agrees with the positive pep talk that Z has given Kismet. So we're all settling down for the night, and Kismet leaves the group to go take a dip in the hot spring. So Z decides this is a good time to start another argument, one-sided, telepathic comment. So the prince says, "You lied to me." And that's where we last left off.
Indeed. So, I mean, given that we left off at that spot,
How
Kismet.
far is Z currently like from Kismet? She is like huddled in like a darker corner of this hot spring with like a new teacup, not nearly as nice as the old one, but like pouring like blood from the jug into it and sipping it.
Well, we've got to be within 60 feet of each other.
Okay. So she will look over and just like sigh and say, "No, I didn't. What are you on about?"
Everyone looks
So
at
is
you
he
as
lying?
you begin to talk to yourself.
I look around and like, Z is talking in my head again. So
Then everybody just
Great.
goes back to their business.
Yeah, I will swim across to the other side of the pool, far the hell away from them, climb back into some semblance of clothes, and just like I'm gonna do the queer sit where you throw your feet up on the wall, like you're sitting on the wall and lay on your back, and just flatten my hair out so it'll dry out, and just try to like ignore them.
Mhm.
Also as a reminder, I did create like a feast for everybody. So there's like there's like a meal with everybody's favorite foods, just like out to eat from.
Yeah, no, Glix has got a plate of food like sitting on her
Cool.
belly while she's laying on her back.
Nice.
Z will heap his plate up with cake mostly, because he mostly eats sugar, as we know.
There's also
and
chocolate covered cockroaches for you.
thank you.
There. Yeah.
That's true
He's gonna
love right
die of
there.
Diabetes.
Listen, Z is a fairy. He's like a hummingbird, okay? Hummingbirds just need a lot of sugar. They expend a lot of energy. Okay. Yeah, thank you for your support. So Z will keep his plate up with cake and come wandering over in your general direction. Not too close. Like there's like a not quite 6 foot gap, because we're smaller people. Probably like a 3.5, 4 foot gap. And perch on a little rock, and it just keeps eating cake because he doesn't have to use his mouth to talk. He can multitask. And Z says, well, he said you lied about not wanting to be with me. So one of you is lying.
I'm sorry, hold on. I did not lie to you. Why would you say that? I did not. She starts getting like really flustered and like just like starts to get up, realizes that she's butt naked and like sits back again in the water and goes, listen, I told you that day that I was gonna do my own thing and you wanted to do your own thing, and that's fine by me, and I left you alone. That's what I did. How is that a lie?
You told me I wanted to do my own thing.
No,
I brought you blood and I didn't even ask for more of yours.
Thank you. Is that
Yeah, you're welcome.
okay? So we're even.
So did you lie or what?
Well, I didn't lie. You.
Because I've been letting you do your own thing, and the prince says, now you're lying to me.
Look, the prince is an idiot, first of all right? Second of all, sorry, you're very pretty. And I turn back to Z. And I say, listen. Obviously, which I've already told you, I think you're also very pretty. All right. And
when did you tell me I'm pretty? I don't remember that.
I asked you to hold my hand, Z. What do you think that means in court?
Frizz asks me to hold his hand all the time. What does that mean?
That's not the same thing.
Why? What does it mean?
Oh my God.
I never actually asked. I just. Sorry.
He just rolls his eyes at you, Frizz, and shovels more cake into his mouth.
Glix is gonna get up now. All she's wearing at this point is like a tunic because she's not laying around naked. She's just naked in the water. She's gonna go get like a big bowl of popcorn and go sit down next to the prince and offer him part of the bowl.
Yeah, I will remind everyone this is a one-sided conversation. Everyone can only hear Kismet.
This is called popcorn. We have it at the carnival. You dry out corn kernels and they get a little bit of water in them, and you throw them over fire and they pop open like this. Some salt on here. It's real good here.
Oh my God, this is phenomenal.
You need to get out more.
I look over and I say, you're welcome.
Stuck in my teeth.
You can pick it out. Nobody here cares. Here.
Then I turn
Fuck
back to
decorum. You've been locked up for too long.
Listen to me. All right. See, I like you, like you, but you are always mean to me, which means you do not reciprocate. So therefore, I
I'm
decided that
mean to you? I just said I brought you blood, and I didn't even ask for more blood, and I made everyone come and get you when you went away to the bad place.
Did they not?
Well,
want
they
to
probably
talk
would have come and got you
otherwise?
anyway, but you know.
Right. Well,
No, we wouldn't have succeeded without Z's.
We can't hear Z.
No, but that's fucking true. Never mind.
the only context you have is what I say. Huh.
Okay.
I'm still looking at Z. And it's really unfair that you're talking in my head and I have to talk aloud and they're all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh,
Z
no, we
starts
don't.
talking with his mouth full. He says, well, it seems weird talking with my mouth full, Cake.
You know what? It's fine. Just swallow your food before you say something.
Z goes back to talking to you in his
God
head.
damn it. Point
Anyway,
is,
if you like
No,
me,
no,
why
no,
did you
the-
lie to me?
I didn't lie to you. I told you that Z.
You said
Z.
that
Z.
you were
look at
going
me.
to do your own thing, and you have with the prince, which is fine. If that's how you want to be queen, I guess do it
Excuse
that
me,
way.
We have done nothing.
Nope, now
outside
you're
of
doing the
hold
thing. You
hands.
can't hear. You can't
Oh,
hear
yeah.
what he's saying.
You're right.
This is so difficult.
Hence the popcorn.
See? Maybe you can tell me what you want to hear right now because you seem upset about something and I can't tell what it is. I didn't lie to you. I told you what I was thinking and that it didn't seem to. Doesn't matter. What do you want?
No, it doesn't matter. I don't want you to lie to me.
I mean, okay.
If you like me, why don't you want to be with me?
Kismet is gonna close the distance with Z, and she's gonna rest her hands on his shoulders and say, if you bite me, I will kill you. And then she's going to lean in and she's going to give him a little peck on his lips.
He just looks confused when you say, if you bite me, I'll kill you. He's like, what is going on? And it's like, he doesn't really know how to react. So he just says in your head, I'm confused, but he doesn't move away.
And then she steps back and
Pass
says,
the popcorn the other way. That took long enough.
and that's all I have to say on the matter. See,
You
can
didn't
leave
say
me alone now.
anything.
Oh my God, you're infuriated. Just go away. And she gets out of the water, grabs her, butt facing everybody else, walks away, grabs her, like, I don't know, armor and like her linen, like angrily gets into them and just escapes for the night.
Why don't the two of you go outside and actually talk? Away
We were
from
talking.
everyone. Yes, but it wasn't private. Maybe y'all need to go have a private conversation. No, let me rephrase this in a way that you'll understand, Z. Go
Kismet
talk to
said
her.
to leave her alone.
Stop selective hearing. Go have a conversation with her away from everyone. You two need a minute to... Elafor, can you open the damn door and just let them go in there into the library and talk? Can we just like put them in there to talk?
We still need a little bit more time before
Y'all go out in the hallway and talk then. Get out of this room and go have a private conversation. Because that's what you
Well,
both
I can
right
leave
now.
this room, but Kismet said to leave her alone, so obviously she's not coming. And she goes stomping off out of the tavern.
Outside. Just not to look at him and just be like,
Oh, you followed me?
yeah. She'll
this must
probably
be
be
what
like,
it's like to have teenagers.
Yes.
look,
I am leaving you alone, like you asked.
Shut up.
I didn't make you come out here.
Be quiet. Okay?
I'm being
For a
quiet.
second. Yeah, don't talk in my head. Just be quiet. I like you. Do you like me?
Obviously, I like you.
Okay, then just say that.
I did. I like you. Obviously.
I don't have to. It's fine. She takes a deep breath and says, great. Would you like to get chocolate cockroaches and blood together
Where?
in like a quiet spot away from them?
Like now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have blood, or do we need to go get some?
I hold up, like, I take the jug out of the bag of holding. I'm good.
Okay.
Go get some chocolate so we can sit.
I'm confused. But
Just
she
go get some
turns
chocolate,
around
okay?
And goes and gets the chocolate.
And then by the time Z comes back, wherever we are, you'll see like a little blanket laid out and the jug with a teacup, and Kismet will point next to her and be like, sit here.
Is this what you do at court?
No. It's much more flashy. This is fine. We don't eat cockroaches at court. See, sit.
Well, they're chocolate cockroaches. Z sits down. He's like giving you a look like he's very suspicious of what is happening, but he's playing along.
She will pour herself another cup and just take a sip and say, this is a date. And that is
I
what
don't understand why we're on a date after you had just told me to leave you alone.
I am taking back asking you to leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like when you talk to the prince so much about being a queen. You know, if you want to be a queen, I can just help with that.
If you're gonna be jealous, this is not going to work.
I'm just telling you. I thought you wanted me to talk to you about my feelings anyway.
I'm no longer, listen, if we're going to be dating, then I cannot be your therapist. That's a conflict of interest. All right. So you're going to have to pick. She takes another sip.
I got you a paper though.
I will. Thank
Because
you.
I like you.
Right.
And
now
you said
that
you
is
wanted the paper.
That is very kind of you. See, thank you. And it's very thoughtful. Look, I think you're really lovely. And you can be a little annoying sometimes. And that's just fact. And that's okay. I
know that. Z sort of like kicks one of his feet on the blanket.
But I think
actually I'm an asshole, so you can say it.
Okay, yeah, you're a little bit of an asshole, but you're incredibly
I'm
protective of your friends, and it's I feel safer because I have you, and I'm glad that you're here with me.
Okay.
And the prince being here doesn't change that for me.
Okay. So you just eats another cockroach and thinks about this for a moment. Well, I like you, but I'll probably still just keep being an asshole, to be honest.
To me?
Well, I'm never trying to be an asshole to you, at least not recently. But you seem to think what I'm doing is being an asshole to you. I was trying to leave you alone because you said you wanted to be left alone. And I tried to get you a paper, and I tried to get you blood, and I tried to get you nice things because you will like them, like the little rock I gave you earlier, but I don't know.
I appreciate it, all of those things. Thank you. And you see Kismet like choosing her words in a way that like will make sense to Z. And she says, I think you're like, she pauses and then you don't have to change. Maybe, yeah, you don't have to change.
Most people don't like me because I'm an asshole.
Well, most people aren't on a date with you, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Takes another sip of her blood.
Can you kiss me again?
If you promise to kiss me back, and then she leans over.
Okay, we kiss.
Yes, we kiss.
Oh, so cute.
Right.
The
think we
world's
mostly
most
have that
awkward
settled.
date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. Honestly, it went a lot better than my date with Frey in another game we had together.
Way better. I mean, you've just flat out rejected me, so yeah.
So you all take a long rest.
Can I do one thing, DM?
Absolutely. I don't know if anybody has anything else for your rest.
Yeah, while we're in this like little hot spring situation after Z and Kismet had their little talk, Frizz would kind of excuse himself a little bit. And I think you guys have noticed for at least the past like 5 hours after, the transformation, he has been extremely quiet. Just checking in, his new body and just, settling in with what he has right now. But mostly internally, he's scared of that voice appearing again in his head. So he would sit near the hot spring and kind of like shy away from everybody and like dip in his feet into the hot spring, feeling that warm sensation as he kind of take off the cloak that Glix just made for him and look at the back of it and see that weird symbol, raven symbol, and I guess think hard in his head. Hello. Hi.
Greetings.
Waiting. Wait, what? Did someone have or something say? What? Okay. Oh no. I'm Frizz. Who are you?
You know who I am.
Okay. Are you going to kill my friends or flood them or?
Why would I do such a thing?
Oh, so sorry, because the last two in my head, they're a bit aggressive.
You are my champion now.
Oh, a champion. But Frizz is definitely not a champion.
You do not have much choice in the matter. Whether or not I call you my champion, whether you live up to the ideals, that is of your choice.
Well, will my friends be okay?
That is not my concern.
Will you help me protect my friends?
If you serve as my champion, then you shall have my power when your friends need protection.
All right. Then Frizz is your champion. But don't take it personally, because I just made like at least 5 deals the past week, so
Those have been made null and void for the most part.
okay. How do I call you? Did you have a name?
You pretend as if you do not know my name.
And
You
looking
look
at
at your
the
cloak.
yes, I'm looking
And
at the cloak
feathers.
again.
Literally sprout from the raven's head that is on the back of your cloak.
Mm. And a cool. All right. Um. Do you have something that you want Frizz to do?
I want you to bring me mementos. Shepherd those who walk into death to their proper end.
Oh.
You will
Frizz.
understand when the opportunity arises.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
The feathers molt from your cloak.
He just stares at it. And then he holds up his hands and looking at his new enlarged self. And he's going to take off his clothes, fully naked, and dip in the hot spring. He's totally buffed, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, no, the glow up is real.
Yes. Yeah,
I
that's it.
just want to make more big bad dragon jokes.
Oh,
my God. All right. Now you all get to
I
take
didn't
a
see it.
long rest.
I already marked off my long rest last time.
Yeah, I think we marked it off last time.
Yeah.
We just didn't get a chance to do all of our chit chats and stuff. So
Remind me, did I take off the mask? I did, right? Or
You did.
Yep.
okay.
mm-hmm.
So the mask is with Alefor right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
I'll delete it from my thing. Okay. Okay.
So, after you've rested, you're greeted again by what's her name? So many names over here. Yana.
Yeah.
Yes. Greeted by Yana. And Yana comes to you and says, "Do you wish to further explore and help the others of the clans?"
Well, now that you put it that way, Glix is probably going to say, yes, we should help everyone. So you might as well tell us about it.
We would like to help everybody, yes.
Excellent. And a wall opens. She goes, "To the east, you will find the Flint clan. They have had recent troubles, not with the Briganox, but with something different. I
What is
will
that?
let you find out on your own, as it would be better if I do not influence your decisions."
Is it dangerous?
Probably. It's fine.
She looks at you as if puzzled by the question. "What have you
But-
found that is not dangerous here?"
We need to talk to the Briganox too.
Right. Well, I asked because, and I turned to Glix, I need to say my prayers for the day and I only have so much energy.
Speaking
We'll
of
be
prayers
fine.
for today, have you rolled your dice, Glix?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's wheel for the day for me.
Okay.
I'm still kind of preparing spells, but I think I'm probably good where I'm at.
Yeah.
Kiss Matt. uh, and then he walks to you. May Frizz join your prayer today.
My glance at the raven on your cloak, and I say, yes, of course.
Frizz just grins really wide, and Frizz likes this new body. Frizz is cool now.
We were always cool, but I'm glad that you feel more comfortable in this body.
Being cool isn't about size, Frizz. He rolls his eyes.
That true, but being, and then he just shuts up. He doesn't want to upset Z.
His sort of whispers to Frizz, says, you wanted to be a dragon, and now you are, so I'm happy for you.
You know that it's like whisper back that they outside when I tried to, well, the thing in my head, Lyra tried to attack you, and
Mhm.
you protected me, and there's feathers around you. That's the first moment I really realized that she might be able to help. So I guess I should thank you for that. At that time, I couldn't say what I have in my head because every time I tried to
I know.
say something. Oh,
It's
okay.
okay. I forgive you.
He just hugs her.
And she returns the hug, and she this time has to like she's taller, like she's average height, but she still has to sort of lean upwards to give you a hug. I think the Raven Queen, and she's still whispering. She's giving you a hug. In finding you, she may have opened a new path for me.
Well, whatever path Frizz will be there to help, Kismet.
Thank you. Well, I can show you my customary prayer, and I'll like take you aside and you know, showcase the sort of like set of rituals I do every morning. And out of character, that's how I prepare my spells. But in character, you'll see me sort of like burn a little bit of incense and hold on to sort of the pendant that's around my armor. And like in I speak my prayers in Sylvan, but I translate them for you so
I
that you
understand
may
Sylvan.
also. Oh, you understand Sylvan? Great. So I don't do that. I speak them in
So
Sylvan, and
when you start your prayers in Sylvan, and then you kind of stop and translating it, and I talk back to you in Sylvan, saying, "Oh, I totally forgot to tell you that my life before all of this, I was a pretty knowledgeable person. The the thing that I said, like I was in a play and everything. I learned about a lot of culture. It was true. It's just until I met her, everything changed."
Can I insight check this? Because I also speak Sylvan. And Frizz
What are
told
you
me he
looking
was
for?
just a simple fisherman, and now who didn't even know how to fish, and now he's like, I was all cultured and like doing plays and shit, and I'm like, something doesn't add up to Z.
I suppose. Are you being deceitful, Frez?
No. So I think I roll persuasion, right? Or should I not roll anything?
I would say just don't roll.
Okay.
Because I don't think you were trying to be deceitful, and this
Nope.
conversation wasn't necessarily for Z.
Yes.
So
Yeah, Z's just like hovering around
Z
the
just-
background. He's like, what?
spying and caught some realness.
Kismet, fully unaware of this, tells Frizz, I am looking forward to hearing about everything you know.
And then yeah, he continues praying,
So
and his mood just lifts up after this little.
Oh, you
moment.
said that for now, but while you're praying, where Yana has opened up a tunnel, you hear a scream.
Of course.
Like a person screaming or like an animal screaming?
It's
or
just like, and then a sound of scraping against stone.
I look at Elafor's sword.
It is not glowing at the moment,
Okay.
so it must be a distance away. If this is of danger to you.
Well, I go close. I look at the chords to see if any of them are reacting, and I go a little closer just in case something pops out that needs to be whacked on the head.
And Yana pipes up. Something awful happened there. I can only tell you what I know, but one night, due to the threat of bitter end, a Korid sleptwalked deep into the mountainside, dug a hole, and screamed. Since that scream, the next full moon, more screams, more noises have come from their area. More Korid sleepwalk. And I do not know what causes the sleepwalking, but in their lack of sleep, the Korids of the Flint clan have become more irritable and violent towards each other. Perhaps you can do something about it.
They're unable to rest properly.
Indeed. Could you rest with that noise?
Mm.
Yana, we have to talk to the Briganox too. I want to be able to help, but we can't do both. Are you willing to go try to make peace with them and see if they will join in helping? We can't go help more Korids and leave them hanging here. We have to be able to
I
do
suspect
both.
you'll come across both Korid and Briganock.
Are you willing to make peace with the ones here after what we've done yesterday?
I will try.
That's all we can ask. That's all anyone can do.
She nods at you.
Well, I guess we're going through a mountainside. Yeah.
Well, L4 and I should go first, obviously.
Obviously.
Let us
I look at
go.
Frizz. Frizz, you should go in the back. You're biggest.
Okay. He puts up his new hood, and just as he puts up his new hood, it's subtle, but you notice like there's a kind of layered of like dark energy surrounding his cloak now, making him just slightly stealthier.
Just what we needed, another broody boy.
I look at Glix and I'm
He
like,
gives
are
you an
you
approving look.
sure you can't make one of those for me too?
I only had so much spider silk, and I don't even know how I made that. That's something that
You
took
truly do not.
years.
Glix, you are so cool.
Not really. I don't even know what I did. I just started sewing, and that popped out.
All right. Keep your
Yeah, that's the
secrets.
kind of attitude cool people have, Glix. Anyway,
Maybe someone needs to die first, and no.
I have no
I would not recommend
idea.
more dying, says Ella4. Are you all being stealthy?
yeah.
Oh yeah. With this
Yeah.
new cloak, I will.
Do we have Pass Without Trace?
We have it. Do you want me to use it?
I'm rolling a disadvantage, so
Yeah. I will cast Pass Without a Trace to get us. It gives us an hour. So
thank you.
everybody gets +10.
Jeez.
My God. Even with fucking advantage, I roll shit.
I will die. I am literally going.
How
to
many
die.
sevens can we get?
Rolls.
22 for me.
L4. L4. Roll for L4.
Ella4 rolled a 21.
I
Plus
rolled a
10,
21.
so he's
How
got
am-
a 31.
Oh, I was going to say,
Okay.
how am I the stealthiest? I rolled total with the plus
Okay,
one,
so
22.
17, 18, 12, 22, and 31.
Yeah, we're not stealthy at all.
I mean, we're not that
Mm,
unstealthy.
I'm
yeah.
the least stealthy. You could just put you. Do you want to bag me?
No.
The way that for a second it sounded like, do you want to bang me?
No.
And I'm like, wait a minute. This is not necessarily a conversation that they needed to have in this
no.
hallway.
You want to bag me?
Oh god.
I mean, we can drop her in the bag.
I'll
if
go in the
we
bag.
need to. But
After
yeah,
you make too much ruckus too many times.
Yeah.
or we can just go.
All right.
How bad is
So
it?
you all are moving.
There's a lot of screaming here.
And because you're moving stealthily, you're moving slowly. I need Elafor and Z to roll perception check. Boy. Great. Elafor is ahead of the game and notices there is traps set up here. As you're walking ahead, the rapier of warning gives a little bit of light, starts to come off of it, and Elafor stops you. Z puts a arm in front of you, and then he points down at the ground, and there is a slightly off-looking spot, clearly a depression made to drop rocks over your head and collapse the tunnel. This might have buried you alive if you'd have stepped on it.
Okay. Can I like wedge something in there so the plate won't go down?
Honestly, you could just jump over it.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the easiest way to avoid it.
And I will tell Elafor to look for traps moving forward, and I can disarm any of the ones that pop up, but I'll just guide people around once we can just walk around. So I'll have him go a little, just like 5 feet ahead of me, and like make sure people properly sit around me.
Elafor attempts to disarm.
On what?
The trap.
I wanted to disarm the trap.
Go for it then.
That's what I was saying. Is he should look for them and I should disarm them.
I thought we were just gonna jump over it.
Jesus. I
Oh
also
my
rolled
God.
a nat 1. Okay. However, I'm better at disarming traps than Elafor. My nat 1 is a 13. His nat 1 is a fucking 10.
After you've
a
all
nat
gotten
1.
ahead, you attempt to disarm the trap. It does not work. And you collapse the tunnel behind you. But you're able to get out of the way.
I just look at Elafor and I'm like, you started this.
How is this my fault?
Maybe we don't.
We
need
didn't
to try
need to
to
disarm the trap.
Maybe we don't need to try to
You
mess
tried
with
to
them
disarm
if
the
they're.
trap.
Because you thought it was a good idea.
I did think it was
Anyway,
a good idea in case
go
we have to
look
come
for
back
more
and you forget.
traps.
Or we're running.
Well, now if we're running, we won't be getting through there, will we? Anyway, look for more traps.
Elafor's sword starts to glow brightly.
Okay. He gets ready to punch things. In that case.
Well, I mean, we're not stealthy
And-
anymore now that we're yelling at one another in a tunnel.
It's true. It's very hard to be stealthy now.
We just collapse part of the tunnel.
You are here. Moved you on the maps on roll 20.
Yeah.
The screaming noise seems to echo around you in all spaces. It does not seem to be coming from a single direction. It's hard to point out. But the screaming and scraping still seems to happen. This place, it makes you feel uncomfortable just to be in here.
Can I?
Actually, you're not on this part of the map yet. I just wanted to move you over. You crest a rocky hill and you hear the sounds of shouting, conflict. And when you look down the hill, there is the screaming is still happening, but there are 2 Chorids that seem to be locked in battle. They're smashing each other's bodies with rocks There are their hair is grabbing things and they're trying to choke each other out with it.
Or is the screaming coming from them?
No, it seems to be coming from all around this place, but not them. They look exhausted. Even without an insight check, they look tired. But they are deeply locked in this fight.
Okay.
What do you all do?
And I
Um,
sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
This doesn't seem like a curse. This seems like an effect of just being able to hear these screams, right? At least that's how I'm reading this.
Yeah, you get more of the vibe that this is just general exhaustion from not being able to sleep.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm going to try something.
Try what you will.
There are two of them here, right?
Indeed. And they're kicking the shit
I-
out of each other.
I'm going to try at second level to cast deafness on both of at third level, deafness on both of them,
Ooh.
and see if that helps at all.
Okay. Let's
I need
see.
to be within 30 feet of them, so I'm gonna sneak
Then
as
you'll have
close
to
as
move
I
up.
can. Yeah,
Uh,
I'll first do that.
yeah, do that.
Yeah. I just want to deafen them for a little bit.
Do you tell the rest of the crew your plan?
Yes.
Okay.
I turn to everybody and I say, if it's the screams, then not being able to hear for a bit would be good, right?
Maybe, but I don't know that I would spring that on someone, because if all of a sudden it just stops while they're fighting and then they can't even hear each other or anyone else to try to calm them down,
Well, I can talk to them. He taps his head.
Right.
that might also freak them out a little bit.
It may also get them to stop fighting.
That's what I want.
For a second, and then they may want to fight us, but we won't have any way to communicate.
I can
so.
fight them. He folds his arms.
Should I do it?
You should do it, probably.
The princess.
Or you should cast it on us, because it's fucking loud.
It is pretty loud.
It's too many people.
You imagine if you had to deal with this for an extended period of time, you'd be making wisdom saving throws just to stay completely together.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll go closer and cast deafness on both of them.
Cool. Did you roll stealth to try to creep up on them, or are you not trying to do that?
I will try to creep up on them again.
Is she going to go out of my 30-foot range? Like, do I need to follow her or no?
Do you want to come with me?
That's why I'm asking before I.
Yeah, if I would
Then
appreciate it.
Z's coming too.
Yeah, I think everyone should.
Okay,
Then
so
we're all
everybody's
sneaking.
No. I'm asking if she creeps up, is she going to get out of the 30-foot range?
She would.
Okay, then I would follow her.
And then Z would follow too.
And then we would follow.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it looks
Are
like
we
everybody's
stealthing
going.
again.
Okay, 25. That's not bad.
Ooh. Oh, we're rolling stealth again?
19.
Okay.
18.
Let me do 1.
29.
19. Dang, I've been rolling shit.
Welcome to my world.
It's
rolled-
adjusting this.
I've rolled
know,
3
big body
natural
of mine
20s in
now.
the entire campaign, and they have all been on unconsequential shit.
Oh yeah, they
Uh-huh.
noticed us. They
One of them
fucking-
noticed us.
One of
Well,
them
Mom-
does.
Yeah.
And his distraction, he looks over you and then gets smashed in the face with a stone. In this case, it was actually better for the person who rolled the nat 1 to not notice you. Cast your deafness.
Yes. It's a necromantic spell, and
Okay.
you see, like, as I'm casting it, I'm doing it silently, but like the tips of my fingers and my eyes, instead of having their usual sort of like dark black veins that sort of creep up on my skin, there's like this crystalline pink like tint to it on the outwards. But I will cast. I think it's a Constitution saving throw, and the DC is 16.
Yes, a con save. Let's see. See how they do.
Come on.
Shit, they both make
Oh,
it. Or are
shit.
do they have advantage?
No,
Or oh, okay, it's
It's
the
the
first
first
roll.
roll. Yeah.
it's the first roll.
Oh shit, motherfuck balls. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
deafness, blindness, deafness does require. This is all vocal, right? So you have to use your words to cast a spell.
Yes.
Indeed. So while the spell does not work, they both stop to look at you all. And notice is that is a bunch of you. One of them, the one that you saw get smashed in the face with a rock, just goes to stand up, falls down to one knee, and just looks like he's about to pass out. The other one is barely standing.
Whoa, wait. I will cast sleep on them.
Okay. You just go straight back to cast another spell. Cool.
I'm
Do it.
like, I'm trying to help, and I will cast sleep. So that is, they seem to be like basically out of it, right? So
Oh yeah, they're pretty beat.
sorry,
Oh,
it's
that's great.
the first one. 22. Does that knock them out?
They have a total of 18 HP between the both of them.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, great.
The one that was
And
getting up to a knee just falls over, just knocked out.
I
The
will
other
try to
one just
catch
sort of wobbles and just, oh, you're gonna try to catch one?
yeah, just because it's stone, right? I don't want them to like hit their heads as they fall.
You can only catch one. One was already on his way to the ground. You would not have had
Yeah.
time for him. The other
Yeah.
one you can try. So roll
Dexterity.
Dex or athletics.
Oh,
Athletics, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be so
Athletics.
bad. Sure.
Athletics isn't too bad. It's strength based.
Oh yeah, he just falls on you. You're not ready to catch this, how heavy this thing is.
Okay. And if he just falls, I'll like
The
look
prince
over.
rushes over to like scooch him off of you.
Thank
yeah,
you.
he's still here.
Frizz just bent down and whispered to Z's ear. Did Gizmo just kill them?
I mean, does that upset you? He gives you a look.
Oh. He's like confused. No.
Good.
They're asleep.
I switched it to telepathy and I say to Frizz, because if Kismet kills someone, then you better help her with it because we're best friends. And that's what best friends do.
Yes, I will kill them.
Okay.
Out loud.
Insane behavior. Great. I look back at Glix and I say, should we take them back? I didn't really think this through.
Let's prop them up on the wall well away from each other and move their weapons way away from one another. And just
Oh, they didn't have
I
weapons.
feel
They
like
were
their
just
weapons are just
grabbing
rocks.
rocks
Yeah.
off the
Gotcha.
ground,
Never mind.
literally,
then I would
and using
let's
their
just-
hair.
Let's just prop them up and let them or set them down comfortably and let them rest. They like rock. It's their thing. So I say
It's
we
going to
leave
be
them.
difficult to move them.
Yeah.
They both
I
weigh
would
about
just-
500 pounds apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just like leave them. I would say we leave them here, let them rest. We go find out what's going on and hopefully get whatever this noise is gone because that is grating.
I agree. Because as well, we don't really know what's waiting for us.
Now that you've looked around, you notice this area has little outcroppings that definitely seem to be homes of a sort. Not too dissimilar from hobbit holes, except made of stone. Torches are around here. You don't get the look that any Briganox are in this area, but the homes seem to be occupied, to say the least.
Okay.
How tall is the ceiling around here?
The ceiling is actually quite high, probably reaching about 30 feet up, which is making the sound echo even more throughout the tunnels.
Okay.
So basically, we need to go find whatever the source of the screaming is. Yeah.
Right.
Well-
Before we leave them, maybe we should restrain them. If they wake up, I don't want them to start hurting each other again.
Well, if they wake up, they should be rested, and the likelihood is they're fighting because they're exhausted. People who don't sleep a lot don't usually do super well.
I don't sleep at all, and I don't behave like this. God.
You hear movement of someone sort of walking up towards you. I wouldn't suggest restraint.
Yeah, I'm
They'll
not
be
one for
fine.
tying people up either like that. Anyway.
And you see a Korid with a long gray silverish beard. Hair is pinned back up. Almost looks like Goku's hair when he goes Super Saiyan at the top, because it looks like he's wrapped his hair around himself in a band, and the top of it is just going straight up. He goes, I'm Burdock. I apologize for those two.
No, you're fine.
Rourke and Shaddock are just tired, I think.
Yana sent us to help.
Yana doesn't give a shit about us.
You would be surprised.
What changed?
Well, we had a little bit of a chit chat with Argentel, and we are trying to rally the clans because we are going to rid this realm of Bitter End's reign.
Huh.
Argentel is summoning the leaders of all the clans.
Also, to be fair, Yana didn't come herself. She just sent us. So, I guess she only cares so much. But
Yana just got her children back after they were held in a cave by a bunch of salamanders. So Yana has stuff that she needs to take care of, including trying to make peace with the Briganox there.
No, fucking Briganox. They're the ones who's making these loud noises. Every time you try to sleep, there's pings and pangs and scratches and screaming, and it's just so tiring.
They're the ones who are making these sounds?
Yeah. And
When
every
did
time we
it
try to go catch one, they disappear.
Doesn't-
why are they making these sounds?
Because they hate us.
Well, what did you do?
We didn't do anything. We live here too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How do they make the sounds? Hi, I'm Frizz, by the way.
I assume it's with their. He's like making the motion, like he can't think of words.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
The pingy tool thingy.
pickaxe. I've got you.
Yes, that one.
That doesn't make screaming sounds like that though.
Mm.
So do
I
you
don't know.
where
Do they
to-
scream? Have you ever heard one scream? How do you know that's not their scream?
Yeah,
That's a lot of screaming for very small creatures. Maybe we would like to go check it out and see if we can help. Do you know where it's coming from?
He points.
Wait. DM,
That
did we
way.
hear the screaming as well?
You hear the
We did,
screaming. You
right?
hear the pinging. Yeah, you hear all of it.
Did
Oh,
this?
I didn't know it was
Okay.
pinging. I thought it was just screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you've
This is-
gotten down here, it's louder, and the screaming is louder, and the pinging noises and the scraping noises you hear are all happening.
This
Okay.
It
might
is
be
like a chorus of awful. It is like if a bunch of little children managed to get their hands on nails and started scraping them across the chalkboard
Oh.
while also having a tantrum and throwing stuff.
I work for the carnival, so I feel like I'm probably tolerating the noise a little better than everyone else. So I'm just like, give me a direction.
This is worse than any carnival sounds you
Oh,
ever
I'm
heard.
sure
But
it's- I'm sure it's
you're definitely
worse, but-
you and Z are probably more acclimated to just hearing loud sounds and screaming more than the rest of the group.
Wait.
Alifor looks like he's about to pull his feathers out, and the prince has put on his helmet and then took his helmet off after he realized the helmet was
It
not
echoes.
helping.
Yeah.
Is the screaming similar with the goat?
No,
Okay.
it's nothing like the goat.
in a similar vein, I turned to Elfor and I say, "Do you think these are tricksters of some sort?"
It's Briganox. Just
They
deal with the Briganox. I'm going back to bed. I'm Burdock, by the way.
Hi, my name
Burdock.
is-
And Burdock,
Howdy.
as he says he's going back to bed, he just kind of like tips over, falls asleep, hears the scream again,
wakes back up.
wakes back up, goes, oh. Crawls back to his hole.
We'll do what we can.
Yeah.
Well, he gave us a direction. We head in that direction, I guess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I'm gonna think probably no longer being stealthy because people know we're here now. So
Yeah. Frizz will, before we leave, Frizz will at least leave like a ration for Doc. Because I
They eat
assume
rocks, homie.
Oh, well. never mind. Well,
No,
you know
they're
what?
good.
Frizz doesn't know that. He would still like live a piece
You
of-
saw them at the tablet area where they had the gathering space where the
Oh,
chests
okay.
took place. They're eating rocks there.
Okay. All right. Then
I don't want
Frizz
you to waste
just
your rations. You might need them. Who knows?
okay. Frizz
Oh,
will
no.
tell them to don't forget to eat though. There's some rocks over there, I think.
Truly, now that you're here, you realize even if you weren't being stealthy, they probably don't really give a shit. If they were
Right.
trying to keep an eye on you, it'd be at a disadvantage. The only reason the other ones were even aware of you is because they were too busy fighting each other because they're so goddamn irritable. But anyway, you make your way towards the map that I just left you, and that is where we're going to take a short break.
Oh,
So we're gonna take about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all, and then we'll come back and we'll see what happens as the crew tries to figure out the mystery of the screaming and pinging and all that jazz. See y'all soon.
see you in a minute. Bye.
Are we still? Oh, okay, cool.
So, what do you guys think the tentacle part is for?
Oh my fucking god.
No, it's a genuine question.
I mean, so here's how we would break it down, right? Wait, are we live? Oh shit.
We're back.
Oops.
Yeah, we're back.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm sure
Welcome
you
back
can
to
use
Wayward
the
Revelry.
internet to find out what to do with that tentacle.
I'll
Or
do
chat can
that
help
later.
you out.
Yeah.
What do you
Do
do
we
with
want
the
that?
tentacle?
Truly. Anyway, hi. We're back. This is Wayward Revelry. Our crew has wandered into a cave full of screaming, pinging,
Tentacles.
loud noises. There's no tentacles.
See, I could get us paid right now if I tell you how to use the tentacle.
No, we're not doing that. We're doing that off
Sorry,
camera,
Saivy.
not on
Give me a
camera.
moonbeam if you do.
Pretty good deal.
Damn you, Saivy, don't do this.
Will sell my soul on the internet for Moonbeam. So
Anyway,
I bet Bad Dragon has something called Moonbeam. Like that
wait,
sounds like
I
a
just
Bad Dragon
noticed. Is
product.
that like the big part is like it's not supposed to be balls? Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at it more and more.
I heard Red all the way down here and laughing at that. She's losing her shit.
Right. We can have an entire conversation about the anatomy of dildos after the show.
Okay. I'm sorry. And it says natural as well. Okay, I should stop.
Alipor's sword glows brightly.
Everything
As you
sounds like a
enter this-
euphemism now.
That is also a Bad Dragon product. Thank you.
As you enter this
Elefor's
cave,
sword.
Sword, right? It's
As
glowing
you
dark.
enter
large,
this
Yeah.
craggy rocks jut out of the mountainside all
I
around
bet
you.
they do.
Suddenly,
Love a
as you
good
enter this
craggly rock.
room, everything has
Rockfall,
gotten
everyone dies.
quiet.
Oh my god.
Oh, everything's quiet in here.
It has gotten quiet suddenly. What do you do?
Stop walking. for starters. The second the sound stops, Glick stops.
He gets ready to punch things.
Who has dark vision?
I
I do.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
I have
Does everyone
120
have a dark
feet of
vision?
dark
Does
vision.
Elephor have dark
Oh,
vision?
one of you didn't have dark vision. Elephor has dark vision. He's a fucking
Well,
owl.
I have dark vision. This one
Elephor
has dark
is-
vision. Lex has dark vision.
Right here with us.
The prince also has dark vision.
Of
Yep.
course he does. Love that.
Of
So,
course he does. Hey,
you don't see anything here. The cave is dark, and the sudden silence is actually disturbing. Is anyone moving? Doing
Mm-mm.
anything? Whispering, making noises?
he's
For
just
sword-
waiting to punch shit.
Elephor sword is glowing, right?
It is.
Okay.
How
I'm
big is this
summoning-
area?
It's fairly large.
Okay.
I mean, you can scroll through it to see how much distance is in here or whatever.
Oh, now we're in this area. I didn't realize. we
Yes, 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 yes.
were. Okay.
That's why I have the map up on the screen.
Okay. I'm summoning up Charles, just in case. Can I summon Charles, by the way?
You absolutely can summon Charles.
Okay. Do my powers still work? Okay. I'll tell him to.
I don't see
turn
dark
on-
vision on your page, Red.
I see it. I can screenshot it to you right now.
Where is it?
Under my passive wisdom.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought somebody didn't.
Nope. Looks like everybody does. Anyway,
We've all been in so many one shots yet lately. That somebody's bound to always have one person that doesn't. So
indeed. Looks like Frizz has the most amount of dark vision.
Mhm.
Of course he does. His new glow up.
I can even see through magical darkness.
All right. Can everybody roll me initiative, actually?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought we
yes.
were. Yeah, totally.
and
I can't
Okay.
select my token. Wait, now I can. Okay.
Say, I didn't change anything. I copied your token from the other page.
Jeez, I cannot roll well at all today.
Let
Oh, that's
me
pretty okay.
do
Welcome to my life.
Elephor.
I don't have the table up for
I think
some
the
reason.
highest
but
I've
I,
rolled is a
I'll bring it
10.
up.
All right, but I did roll it, so
Let me do Elephor. Token layer. And initiative. Of course, Elephor rolls goddamn nat 20.
of course.
Of course.
Elephor's
gonna-
good at things.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
He is the competent one in this group. This is true.
I
The
am
rolls
really good at hitting
nearly-
things. I am good at hitting things.
Elephor
and
has the
that's
same
it.
amount of dark vision as Riz. So
Owls, dude, are the best.
Charles.
yeah, they're a hoot.
Literally was sitting right there.
God.
I would like to die now.
Elephor moves up a bit. Takes a look around. Oh, fucking great. Fantastic. You see
Love that.
Elephor point Actually, it was supposed to be survival, but either way, Elafor is still past that. So, he points to his right hand side with the sword. And this happens. This little creepy looking thing pops out of nowhere.
Okay.
Do we recognize what that is?
Maybe you might have to take a check to see what it does, what it is.
On my
Personal?
turn?
Yeah, on your turn.
Okay.
So Alafor's turn is over. Can't really do anything else. But Alafor, I guess Alafor might move over in stealth. Yeah, I think that's the move Alafor might make. Because he had 2 more spaces of movement. Do that as a. Actually, you know what? No, I know what Joe does at Alafor. Insightful fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every fucking
Yes.
time. So,
That's what he would do.
That's his bonus action, and that is an insight check versus their deception. So let's see. I don't think their deception's that high. Yeah,
Nope.
no. All right.
L4 is so good at this unless it's a drum.
His personal big bad evil guy.
Great. Okay. So next up is this. Yep, that's it. You don't see anything happen. Something
I
happened.
feel very scared right
Chris. Actually, no. Several things happen because I rolled really fucking good.
Hey, great.
1, 2. So that was that one. This one. Going to do this. Bear with me because things are happening. Oh no, I can't do anything else. All right, then you.
Seems like evil face shit.
What?
Impulse, like, I
Yeah.
love you very much, but every time you laugh like that, it just scares me.
Yep, we don't love that. Not at all.
It's okay.
We love that when it's not directed at us. I love watching you do that to other people on stream, but when I'm playing, then I'm like, nope, don't like that. Please stop.
I'll protect you. I'll punch everything to death. Don't worry.
Thank you. Red? Question mark?
Oh yeah, Red will
I know where
punch things
Dimple
to death.
sleeps. Yeah, watch me.
Does anybody have a passive insight of 18 or above?
I have very
Or
good.
passive, not insight, perception.
Yes,
16.
mine's 18.
Nope.
Okay.
Both
Big
insight and perception are 18.
My passive
Okay,
insight is
Flax.
16, which is pretty good, but
Let's
not
go.
as good as Kiss Mom.
That's all right.
Oh, I forgot that you guys are 3 of you are
Okay.
wisdom base. All of you. No,
My
with
wisdom and int is very high. I have 20 on both.
wait, with Elifor as well. Elifor's inside is like wisdom.
know.
Right? So
Yeah, Alipor has a very high one too, but Alipor is dealing with some shit right now. Anyway, Frizz, it's your turn now.
okay. What do I see from just standing there?
you see that one small creature. That is blue skinned, carries a little looks like a little spear.
Okay.
Seems to be giggling. Honestly, kind of reminds you of a goblin version of Z.
Oh.
Like a
Okay.
fey goblin.
So this is not the rock people, yeah? Definitely.
These are not the rock people, and they're definitely not Briganox either.
Okay.
Any other information, you'd have to make a history check, maybe Arcana.
history check.
Yeah,
Okay.
either one
Would
of
that
those.
be my action?
That would be your action.
I guess I'll see that and it's just giggling and I don't like that. I guess just to prepare, I'm going to
You'd also see if there's any other ones around here if you wanted to try that. But that would take your action as well.
Yeah, I think it's better because I trust Alifor. And I would kind of gather like this cold breath that just around my mouth now, and I kind of just blow it out, and this misty cloud just starting to gather around my body as I cast Armor of Agathis to give myself a little bit of hit points. I will use the gloves as the gloves lights up. Let's see. The gauntlets, I mean. Come on. Oh, perfect. That's what I need. Because it's a level 3. One of these days it will fail, Dimples, don't worry. So yeah, that's my action. And my bonus action, just in case as well, I will summon from that cold breath. I will try to materialize and glancing back to my back and seeing the symbol. I'm gathering that and materialize this like ice, and it take form of like a crystal bird almost, and it just flies up, and I'll use that as my what is it? The thing that I think that thing, the frost of the deep thingy, the icicles of the deep. Yeah. I'm not gonna attack yet. I'm just gonna send it because I can create it 60 feet of me. So I'll put next to L4.
Put it next to Alifor?
Yeah.
When you look at Alifor, it's weird. Alifor seems to be almost cussing, angry.
Oh, he's affected by something.
Oh, well, this will be fine. I won't be affected. I'm already angry.
Okay. Okay, I'll then use the rest of my movement kind of slowly. I'm gonna move there and say, L4, are you okay?
Fuck off.
Go back. Oh, I think L4 is. And that's me. I'll use Charles' turn to ask him to go invisible, and kind of just flies up and becoming our like
Eyes in the sky.
yeah, eyes
That's
in the
about to say
sky.
the same thing.
That's it. That's me.
Okay.
Great.
Frizz, you start to feel that same anger.
Oh no. Why did I pick?
Next up is Kismat.
Do I have to roll anything or not?
Not yet.
Okay, shit.
I only see one of these like fairy goblin / fey goblin creatures in front of us, right?
Yep.
All right. How far am I from it right now? Let's see.
Yeah, these are 5-foot squares, so
Okay, cool.
you can draw a distance tracker to it.
Some
45 feet.
45 feet. Cool.
Yep.
I am going to.
Oh, Kismat. You're bubbling up with anger too. You want to fight something. You want to fight somebody. You hate this. You hate this cave.
I want to fight someone. Anyone?
Something, anyone, something. You are incredibly frustrated.
I look at Glix and I raise my.
You don't have to fight. This is not like a rage where you have to
Okay.
fight someone around you, but
Okay. I raise my fist and I'm like, something's wrong. And I'm going to start like backing away. And you see, like, there is this look that only comes onto Kismat's face when you've seen her hunt. Like her fangs are bared and like she has these like sort of like this bloodthirsty look in her eyes. Get it? Bloodthirsty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, looking at that creature in front of us, I'm going to channel my divinity and create a crimson bond between me and that little guy. Before I back up, that is. There is no save. As long as this bond is active, I will know exactly where it is, its current hit points, conditions, etc. And I can use my action to attempt to connect with. But I don't want to do that. I just want to make sure I can keep track of where this creature is, but I'm going to back up. That's my action. Bonus action, I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. And I'm going to position it behind that creature and just like, God, should I attack? I'm angry, right? I want to hit something.
you don't have to. But you do
I'm
feel
gonna-
irrationally angry right now. Like,
Okay. I will back up because I'm trying very hard not to hit my friends, but I will cast a spiritual weapon next to that guy and just swing. Like you see this giant, what is usually this sort of like massive raven that sort of forms and swoops down at my enemies. As it's forming, it sort of like shifts and flickers, and there's almost like this sort of crystalline pink, like cacophony going on with these black feathers of my spiritual weapon, but it eventually does materialize into a raven and swoops down at that creature standing there. And I will hit it.
hit it. Do the thing. That's not
Shit.
gonna do it.
I just
Wait,
rolled.
No, that's the damage.
I just rolled. Sorry, that's the damage. Yeah, it's 8 plus 5, 15. But I will roll. Sorry. Shit. Motherfuck balls. I'll use, because I really want to attack it, right? God,
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
will use one roll of luck to hit it. Like, see if I can roll again.
Oh dang, that's true. You have luck.
14. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, so
8
it
damage.
takes 8. No, not 8. 8 plus 5. So 13 points of damage.
You smack this thing against the wall with your spiritual weapon, and it is instantly KO'd.
And you see like me sort of
Ooh,
like hiss.
actually, no. What was your attack roll?
14.
Roll me a d6.
3.
That becomes an 11. It does not hit.
Oh wow. Oh
How
wow.
dare you,
Oh,
sir?
wow.
Yeah.
Fine. Doesn't hit. But I will back away still, trying to like get out of here. Because I am scared that I will hurt a friend.
And you feel a strong urge to hurt a friend. Riz, you do too. Alifor does too. Lucky for you, Alifor is away. You should probably figure out what these things are.
I've used up my action and my bonus action, but can I
Yep.
still like try to figure out what this is?
Nope.
Or am I out? Okay.
That is your turn.
Probably too angry. So yeah.
Also, I got you something, Frizz.
What? Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. Why
wait,
is
wait.
It's your
there-
tentacle of the deep.
What is that? Ew. Why do you do that?
See,
Not
it's-
a tentacle.
Glix, your
Oh
My
turn.
God. You know what? Yeah, that's
Wow.
gonna be my forever token.
This episode is sponsored by
It
Bad
is
Dragon.
not.
Oh
So Kismet has started storming out of the room, yeah? And
Uh,
said something's wrong.
Yeah, she's pointedly backing away from you all as if like you've seen this look before. She wants to fucking drink your blood right now. So she's trying to like get away from you.
Glix, you feel this too, unfortunately.
Can I do some sort of check to see if I know what these things are?
Absolutely.
Okay, what do I need to roll for?
You can roll history or arcana. You're looking for a
So-
DC 14.
And I get that DC 14 with a 15.
You do. Glix, you've heard of these things before. Some of you might have heard of them before. Actually, no. I forget. Glix, roll me a D6.
Oh, this fucking
Okay.
shit. Oh, I forgot that you guys can see.
Actually, it's an 11. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You forgot they
Good
could see,
job.
oh, what's on the screen? You still have your bonus action.
So
There's a
Kismet said there
reason
was
why
something-
this is happening this way.
Right.
Don't you worry.
Kismet said there was something wrong and walked out of the room. So
She
Not out of the
Yes.
room, but back further.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, away from you specifically, because she was closest to you.
Glix probably doesn't know the ragey side of it other than she's now pissed, but she's probably pissed because somebody attacked before we had a chance to say anything. She's going to turn around and like start walking out of the room and like shoulder check Kismet as she goes and just keep going.
Or you don't want to hit Kismet?
No, I'm going to shoulder check her real hard as I walk out because Glix will fight against the urge to fight a friend as hard as possible, but she's real pissed that somebody attacked before anybody even said anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
By the way, I think I should be next because my dex is 18 and this creature is 16.
What
I'll
creature
go
is
order
16?
check.
Oh. Oh,
But
don't,
yeah,
don't
Glix
you
is
worry.
going to go.
It
Glix
is your
gonna take her
turn.
full
That one has already
movement
taken
and-
his turn.
and walk out of the room.
Okay.
Well, I'm just okay. I would would like to see. Let me think.
Oh yeah, you'll go before it. That's fine.
Do I also feel angry, or am I immune because I'm already
No,
always
you
angry?
also feel just as irrationally angry. All of you do.
Good
Because I
try,
roll
though.
really well, and so many of these
Well,
things got a chance to go
I'm-
before y'all did.
I'm pissed off at Glix for shoulder bumping Kismet, obviously, but also
Oh, no.
Kismet has gone in on this thing, so I'm gonna spend a key point for Step of the Wind because it's 35 feet away from me. Or is it? Wait. Yeah, 35 feet away from me.
Does
And
it have
I'm
like
gonna-
ridiculous speed?
Come up here. I only have 30 movement. Right? What's my movement? No, oh yeah, I have 45. I don't need
Listen,
step of the wind for
you're
that.
a monk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
good.
was like,
I'm good.
there's no way.
Sorry. It's a day. Okay. And I'm gonna start punching, I guess, Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
hold on a second before you start punching.
It's 28.
29.
As you start running past that way in that direction,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
also I'll still count that as a crit, but you do have to roll a d6.
Okay. It's technically 29 because I don't have the like +1 from my thing. Okay. So it's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, you still hit him. This thing is going to poke you. I'm going to assume a 19 hits you. You're going to take
It
3
does.
damage.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, so can I hit it now?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
Insta
hold on.
gift. You knocked him out.
Well, I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to knock him unconscious.
Yeah, you knocked him out.
Great.
That's enough.
So I'm going to grab his little body because I assume that is my size or smaller. Yes.
Smaller.
Great.
A little smaller than you.
A little smaller than me. Good. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm going to head back this way.
Your speed is halved when you're carrying something.
I know, but luckily
Don't
I
munch it.
have 60 feet left with a step of the wind bonus key point. So I can get 30 feet. So I can get all the way back to here with my prize in tow. And I will take whatever opportunity attack or whatever. But
I can't attack you again. That was the only one. So.
Oh, I thought the guy that I attacked me. Not, I didn't realize it was the one who had
That
stepped
was the
out.
one behind
Cool. So, great.
Drag him back with you. All right, Mike.
Yep,
please
I am dragging him back along. And I'm saying, "Hey, that's enough of that." To Glix.
Right.
We're still feeling super upset, right? Even
Oh,
after-
absolutely. Let's see you. Let's see who's close. Nope, nothing. All right. It's Alifor's turn. Alifor's going to try to identify these creatures. Alifor might
Thank
be able
you.
to pull this off. It's probably the most likely one
Yeah,
to
I
pull
think
this
so.
off.
He's smart.
Alifor has history.
Ooh. Ah, Fucking D6, huh?
Does have to roll a d6.
Roll one.
See. Excellent. He rolled a 1. So
Yay.
it is just enough. Since that is the case, I'll do this the easy way. You know these. Alifor screams out, "Mites! They're mites!" And a mite is this.
Small and mighty.
Oh, what? Oh, that's
You specifically look at the part that says Fey influence on that page.
Okay.
I know it's not the easiest to read on the screen, so I'm going to copy and paste it so you all can see.
Yeah, I read it. So we would all know what these are, or
Once Elafor points it out, specifically the ones of you who had Fey backgrounds or know about the
Yeah.
Fey. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
The one specific thing you know that breaks the Fey hex, since Elafor brought this up, is you have to hit an ally.
did it
Hit
break
an
it
ally,
when I
it
shoulder
breaks. No, you have to hit
Oh.
an ally.
Good, good try though.
I look at Frizz. And I'm just like, punch me, you asshole.
Oh, man. Frizz is not an asshole. You short.
Elafor doesn't have anything else he can do on this turn. So a few things are going to happen on the background, but it is going to be this one's turn. You can see, and it's going to come up and poke Elafor.
Meanwhile, see, it's just like,
Might
that's
use
what best
Facebook.
friends are for. kicks at Frizz.
Actually, no, it's not going to do that. You think he's probably going to get his ass whooped fighting Elafor. That's not the smart move. It's going to move out of the way and try to stealth. Nope, that's lower than Elafor's passive perception, so he thinks he's stealthy. Next up is Frizz.
Why are you angry at Fizz? And then Frizz is just like trying to resist.
He's like,
Attack.
do it. Are you my friend or not?
Okay. And then he just blows this
Oh, I don't know for the
wind to you, directed to
Mhm.
you, but it's colder than just normal winds, and icicles start to jolt out from his mouth as I'm using cold breath. Yeah. So you should make dexterity. Oh, you should be good. Dexterity saving throw.
9. I'm not trying to really avoid taking damage.
Oh wow. Oh
I
shit.
understand about the mites.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's 5 cold damage. That's a low
Is this
roll.
a cone?
No, it's a line.
Okay. So you missed the prince.
Yeah. Oh. Oh,
I mean, you
could've
can move
just
in line with the
fucking-
prince if you want to.
Nah.
Chris didn't
Okay.
understand what was going on. Z
Yeah.
did. Z,
It just provoked
Z's
me.
fake.
In that
And then
case, the prince just attacks you as a reaction, Frizz.
oh my god.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this is the kind of things that are happening right now when things piss you off. Let's see. He's going to swing a great sword at you, and
Oh, welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
you get hit for 20. You hit for 10 damage.
Oh my
Frizz.
god, that hurts.
Uh,
Oh no.
the prince
Oh, no.
instantly apologizes for you, like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
Oh no, he hits me, right? Oh fuck.
Yes.
He got 15 cold damage because of my armor forgetfulness.
Oh, phenomenal. Excellent.
shit.
Excellent. He's no longer under the spell, and you are no longer under the spell.
Oh wait, no,
But
I'm
Z
sorry.
is still under the spell. No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Fucking
No,
idiots.
not me.
And then I will use. I can still, since I'm, I can move my. It's not a tentacle, by the way. The icicle bird. I cannot move it. I cannot move the thing down.
That thing.
I'll give you access.
Okay.
Where are you trying to move it to?
To this creature because I can still see him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
an
I'll attack.
icicle.
It's, oh my god. It's long
This
and cold. What?
is
No.
Your reward for being a bad dragon.
It's
Frizz.
literally Dickie Berg. I mean, let's be honest.
Dickie Berg.
Oh my
That's gonna be-
I didn't think of that. That's so perfect. Yes, Dickie Berg. Dickie Berg. What?
Roll a
God.
minus. Actually, would he hit you with a -6 on that? Or I didn't actually roll his minus. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, because I'm not affected anymore. Because I'm not in.
Well, I don't know if the prince would have hit you if
Well, roll that d6. See what
rolled that
happens.
d6.
Oh.
Does the 18 hit
It would have
you?
been 18.
18 would hit me.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then it still
Yeah.
works. So the prince is no longer under the spell. You're no longer under the spell. Glix, Kismat,
So
Alaphor, all are
7
hexed.
cold damage to this creature.
All right, 7 cold damage. Boop.
Okay.
He's KO'd.
All right. That's me, and I'm just gonna slap me, slap Frizz. You have to jump though. That's it. That's my turn.
Amazing. I'm just gonna count Prince's hit on you as his turn. That might is down. All right, it is now Kismat's turn. Oops.
Kismet is going to. I'm still under the influence, right? Of this
Absolutely
curse, hex, whatever. I am going to. All right, I'm going to step forward and get closer to my friends so that hopefully somebody can hit me. But
You know, you need to hit someone else to break the curse on you.
oh, I need to hit someone
you have
else.
to hit
That's right.
someone.
I look between the prince and Z and and Frizz, and I am going to just through gritted teeth say sorry, and I'm going to grab Z and do a fanged bite attack. So
Oh.
it's a straight melee attack.
So thirsty.
Oh, that's just the damage. Oops. God damn. What do I roll? I don't even know.
Roll to hit.
It should be an
Oh, there.
unarmed attack.
21.
Oh,
Or
that
thing, right. There you go.
actually will hit me.
Roll your d6.
Oh, to actually
Yeah.
hit you? Of
Yeah.
course.
So you have to roll a d6 to right now.
Okay, that
Once a
hits.
turn.
That just hits.
Yeah.
My AC is 17. So like you
Okay.
just hit me. All right, so I take 5 chomp chomp damage.
5 chomp damage. And I'm at max health right now, so I don't regain any hit points, but I gain a bonus to my next. When I bite you, you feel the sensation of being drained for a second, and I like let go of you, and there's like blood trickling down my mouth. But on my next ability check or attack roll, I will get a bonus of the damage that I dealt to you.
So 5.
So plus
Ooh,
5.
Pretty good.
that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Kismet doesn't use this often because it requires her biting people and drinking their blood. But in this
but
situation,
it's okay. We're dating, so it's fine.
yes, it's kinky now.
Is it?
Okay.
Going on this episode.
So that's my action. I'm looking at Z and I will say to Z, fairy fire, use fairy fire. Also, you taste delicious. And then I'm going to look around to see if I can find where any of these other mites might be to figure out the source of why we're still under this hex.
Right.
So
You
can
should
I?
be doing your next turn because you
Oh.
have to roll a survival check to find them.
Okay. Cool.
She's just
yeah.
like, of course I taste sweet. I only eat sugar.
Oh my god. All right.
Z doesn't have blood. It's just corn syrup.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
corn
corn syrup. Yeah.
He is from the Midwest.
Hey now.
Glicks. I know, right?
Sorry, I love you all.
So I marched 30 feet down the hall. So I'm going to come 30 feet back and then take my dash action, and I'm going to run up to Elafor. So I'm going to go. Oh, if I can grab my token, I'm going to go to right here, and then that's my whole turn.
Okay.
Because if I know what they are, then I'm going. I'm gonna head to the one person in the group I actually trust.
No, this was dead.
Always breaks my heart when Glex and L4 say stuff like that. I'm like, oh.
Z.
Okay. Do I know if mites can like be in the rocks like corrids and stuff can be?
I would say you're not 100% positive, but you
Okay.
have a feeling that they might be able to. No pun intended.
Cool. I'm going to move up here and I will punch Glix. That's a 20.
D6.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
if
it's
a
14.
13.
I have a 13.
14.
Okay.
I have a
Ah.
13 armor class. I have like no armor, so
Okay. I do 5 bludgeoning damage. I don't stack anything on it. But I
mean-
glare at her.
that makes my life real easy because I have war.
Well, I mean, you can't stack anything on it. Your gloves automatically do damage.
Oh, that's fucking.
But I thought I had to
true.
choose them.
No.
Then I kick her. Easy.
This is
All
so
right.
fucked up.
Well, I would if I thought I was gonna do a boatload of damage either way, then I won't attack. I'll just not do anything.
As of my reaction, because I'm pissed off, I guiding Boltsy.
That's
I've never
fine.
used-
I'll allow it.
Which breaks your thing too, right?
Yeah,
It has
so
to
this
hit
is
Z.
Thank you.
perfect.
If it
I'm-
hits me,
I'm
yeah.
a warcaster, so I gotta go to my spells. Because now Glix is mad. Glix was mad, now she real mad.
Fairy
Of course, Z
fire.
would be the one to hit you too.
Z, what's your AC?
17, but you have to add a
Okay,
D6.
yeah, I've got to add the
Oh
D6.
no.
So it may not
Subtract
hit.
the D6.
So what is that?
Oh,
shit.
14. It misses me.
It misses and ricochets off the wall behind. It's fine. I get 3 free ones a day.
Z is then yeah, Z will stay right where he is and tell Elfort, you can hit me, it's fine.
Z, what is
He's
your passive
making
perception?
contact. My passive perception is 13.
Okay, then you won't see this. Z, you're again irrationally angry.
What the fuck
Okay.
is happening?
There's more
Like,
of these mites
motherfucker.
in here. We
Of
just
course
need to
there's
like.
lots of mites.
We just need to fucking find them.
Why do you think these people can't sleep? You thought it was just a noise? You hear the noise and start to kick back up again, but that's not it.
Mm-hmm.
Alifor's turn. So, Alifor is going to look for more, which means, see, Alifor has a. Whew. All right, Alifor's going to make a perception check with advantage. $21. Huh. All right, that means I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. Give me a moment, because this is a few rolls that they have to use to stay in stealth, since Alifor can see so many things.
Elafor sees all. The all
Fucking
seeing
Alifor.
owl.
All 4 is great.
All seeing owl.
Oh my god, I was going to also say that, but I restrained myself and you
Right, because it's so
actually said
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Oh
of
my
course.
god. What is this? Why are they rolling so well? Wait, why is it so many? What the fuck?
How
All right,
many?
let's go in order. A lot, as you can see. Alifor starts pointing them out to you, marking them for you, essentially.
8.
So
L4 can point 1,
Boop.
2, 3.
Well, they're not hard
1,
to kill,
2, 3,
thankfully.
4, 5, 6. Oh my god.
Boop. Boop. So many. There you go.
Excellent.
My-
Good job, L4.
Actually, yeah, fuck it. We're gonna roll with that. Anyway, next turn is this one. Yep, which is identified. It saw Alifor point at it, and then it panics. It takes a step forward, then takes a step back, and you think it's gonna try to run and be stealthy. Alifor, because he's passed on one of these things to see him, now has advantage against all checks for them to be stealthy.
Wait. One more time. What happens?
Alifor has advantage against
Okay,
them
good.
now to see
Yes,
if
yes.
they're
Okay,
they're
okay.
going
I
stealth.
thought the other way around.
Yeah.
And I'm
I was like,
oh.
I got excited. I was like, that is no, that is a good thing for us, right? Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this one's not hiding from Elafor. The all-seeing bird eyes. This one steps up, drops its weapon. That's its turn. Prince, not angry anymore, and knowing where this one has been pointed out, is going to take a swing.
Come on.
Let's see how he does.
Ooh.
It hits. This thing is done.
Dang, the prince pretty dope.
Listen, that's
Kinda
enough
hot.
of that kind of talk.
Yeah. Kinda hot. Not gonna lie.
Maybe
This
you
is
should
going
get
to
with the
get
prince,
hot.
Frizz. Problem solved.
Maybe I will.
Oh my god.
Look at that jawline, huh? What the hell?
I know, right? Jeez.
Every prince needs a dragon.
A bad dragon.
Fucking god.
Oh,
Y'all need
fucking.
to stop.
I mean, he already had a bad dragon, but now it's gone because he defeated it.
This one's just gonna try to poke Z. It doesn't really think it has a chance to get away. So
I flip it off. It misses.
it does
me.
not hit you. It does do the stupid thing and try to run away. You
Okay,
can take your
then I
opportunity
will
attack.
use the opportunity attack. The 27.
Oh god.
Roll your D6.
Is there
Actually, it
armor high
doesn't
enough
matter.
to-
You're still gonna hit it.
I was
Roll
gonna
your
say,
damage.
how high is this AC?
Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay.
Boop. It tried. It failed. It's knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
How many are hidden again or have tried?
Quite
So
a
far,
lot.
you've knocked out
4.
4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we
There's
know
5
there's like
remaining.
4 or 5 more that we can see.
There we can
Oops.
see.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that on all these.
I was say, what happened?
There's a brutal punch. Just took them all out.
Yeah.
So now it is this one. Also goes over to the friend, surrenders. Frizz, it's your turn.
Okay. Where I cannot see any other mites. Oh,
This one
well,
hasn't given
never
up
mind.
yet.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's one next to Kismet as well, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Okay.
No, that one's dead.
So,
That's the one that,
that-
that Z dragged over.
no.
I need to change his HP. Yes, but it's
Yeah.
unconscious. Yeah.
All right, so I can do a lot of attacks. Can my attacks be not deadly though?
With magic,
Yeah.
you don't get a whole lot of choice in that matter.
Okay.
Your tentacle could bludgeon damage
That's
it,
not
right?
a tentacle. It's
It looks like a tentacle.
uh,
Certainly
Your
looks that way.
icicle.
It's icicle.
Tentacle shaped icicle. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Compromise.
I'll do this one
Or an-
instead. Don't you
All
worry, I
right.
got you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A nice
What?
tickle.
Icicle. Oh my
Icicle.
god.
Oh my god,
Simon.
Simon.
Yo.
Dickieberg.
It's a dicky bird. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I just hate the fact that they turn our friends against us. So, um, 2 Eldritch Frost to the front. The tentacle. No, it's not a tentacle. Now I'm saying it. Fuck you. The icicle to this one, and that's all that I can see, right? So far, okay. So I'm attacking.
You're gonna attack one of
the.
the ones that surrendered?
No, this one hasn't
Oh,
That
surrendered.
one did
Okay,
not
okay.
surrender.
I thought he
Which
said it was
one-
Eldritch Blast.
Which one surrendered?
The
The
two,
two,
that are right in front of
they're
the
right
rock.
next to each other.
Oh,
in front of them.
oh. Okay, so I'll attack this one first with the icicle.
The icicle.
Where's my icicle? Okay. 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 Boop. Never mind.
Nope, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, then it doesn't do it.
Like
so
how it's not just tentacles; it's like deep tentacles.
it's,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna Eldritch Frost that then. It's 120 feet, so I can reach that.
That dong, the dong, dong, dong.
14.
Shake.
Is that hit?
That'll hit.
Okay. And I'm not raging, right? So I'm not in rage or something.
No, you don't have to hex anymore.
Okay.
Not
8.
enough of them recovered it to hit you with it. 8 knocks it out.
Okay. And
Oh, actually,
If-
you hit it with Eldritch Frost. This thing did.
oh fuck. I don't want to kill it.
It's okay, it deserves it. Why do you
Wait,
kill
I didn't.
both of them?
Wait, I didn't kill this one.
I'm fixing it. Some of them were tied
Oh
to
my
HP. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. And then I'll move here. Wait, let me check. Oh, I can still move. Okay, if I move here, can I see this guy? Ah, it's behind the rock. Never mind. I'm just going
This
to.
was also
'cause-
hidden from you unless you have a 21 or higher passive perception.
Nope. All right, I'm
Alipor
just
can
going.
still see it, though. That's the reason why I still have it.
Yeah, I'm going to look at L4 and basically say point me where they're about, and because I don't know, and if L4 points at one direction, I'll just shoot blindly one more Ellis Frost.
Nope. Alipor doesn't have any other ones
Oh shit.
to point at you at.
Yeah, I'll just shoot it around here then. I don't know if I'll hit or not.
Now you hit nothing.
Okay. And then that's my turn. My Charles is going to actually use his action to actually look now.
Okay. Roll a perception.
Okay.
Actually, roll survival.
Oh. Survival. They don't have on. Fuck. Okay. So just wisdom. 17.
Ooh. And in that case,
And Charles will not be hexed because he's invisible.
I know Charles was not hex.
Okay. Fuck that.
Oop.
Mm,
There you go.
okay. I'm pointing at L4 and the others. One more there. And that's it. That's my turn.
Cool. So you have an option here. These things, 2 of them have given up, surrendered themselves to you. The others all seem to be trying to just GTFO. Question is do you want to let them run?
Oh no, not me. 1, Z's still mad. 2, mites are an infestation. Gotta get rid of them all.
Okay.
Z is Frizz's best friend. So
Z is a murder fuck.
yes, he is, but he is also my best friend. So
Listen, friends who kill together stay together. That's why we're besties.
hell
Yes,
yeah.
in prison.
So
This
valid.
one is just going to. Wait, is that was turn? Yeah, it is. It's just going to try to burrow. It's going underground.
When you say this one, you mean the okay, yeah.
The
I see.
one that,
This, yeah.
Yeah. You should be able to see it by the turn tracker.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm gonna do this, and then it's going to move that far.
I still cannot believe Cybe said Ice Dickle. That's so perfect. What the hell?
Here's mine.
Yes. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, it's gonna sound a little weird, but
There you go.
Perfection.
oh my god.
Is that better?
It's amazing.
oh my god, help!
And are you seeing this?
I see it.
Did you
This is
see?
I saw it
technically
before
your fault.
anyone else. Look, I'm proud of this one.
God.
Oh my god. Don't zoom in that like I just did.
Okay, I am going to step into like as close as I can get, like into the center of the
God damn it. I scrolled too far off the screen.
30. Okay, I am going to go over here.
You're a child, Dimple.
gonna
Y'all
drop-
started this. This was not me. Y'all did all of this.
I'm
I
gonna
will-
just drop context into chat.
I have a question. The
I have an answer.
over here, the ones over here at the back, can
Yes.
they see me?
What is their vision range? Yes.
They can both see me, correct?
No, one can't. The one that has a snail on it cannot. It's buried underground. It burrowed.
Okay, I am going to get
The other
a
one is just peeking around the corner at you.
Okay,
Technically
Okay.
at all of you. It's trying to get away.
right. I am going to look around and I say, I'm not going to make this choice, but I will present it to us. And I'm going to take out a little diamond. One of the many that I got from our friend, the dragon. And I am going to hold it in my hands. And I'm going to use my action to cast Insight Greed, which, when I cast the spell, each creature that I choose that can see me must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed until the spell ends. And what it's going to want to do if it fails is that it's going to feel incredibly greedy and want this gem. So it will use
boy.
its action to come
Oh
close
my
to me
god.
and stand 5 feet away from me. And I'm gonna target the 3 mites that can see me currently.
Okay.
That is so cool. I've never heard anyone.
I
use
love
that
this spell personally.
It's a really good one.
All right, so let's go around in order. Let's see. So 3 that can see you. That means
mean,
this one.
The two are already surrendered, but
Hey, they're gonna be help themselves now. It is what is the check? I'm sorry. Wisdom?
DC 16 wisdom.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna fail.
2.
All right. This one. This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they will use their actions to come and stand 5 feet away from me.
With that being done, technically your combat's over because they won't be able to do anything else, really. So the question is, are you going to kill them?
absolutely
How
not.
can we get rid of them?
Well, you hear them speaking to themselves to each other and Undercommon.
Okay.
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
No.
Nope.
Somebody
I-
does, I think. I don't remember who.
I can do it with tongues, but this is a concentration spell.
Oh, tongues is concentration as well.
No, Inside Greed is concentration.
Well, you can
Okay.
cast another spell
You can cast
that's not concentration
yeah.
while concentrating on one.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I can. Let me check if tongues is concentration.
I didn't think it was, but maybe it is.
I don't think tongues.
It is not. So,
Yep.
who wants to be our liaison?
Well, before you
Me,
cast
obviously.
tongues,
No.
before you cast tongues, you also hear them speak Sylvan.
Oh, I speak
Oh.
Sylvan.
Oh,
I
great.
speak
Yeah.
Sylvan.
I
And
think
so does Glix.
No, I don't.
Lex
Oh, you
only
don't.
speaks
Oh.
Elvish, I think.
So
I
Kismet, Prism, Z all speak Sylvan.
Celestial, Common, Druidic, and Elvish. I don't speak Sylvan.
I look at them and I say, will you, if we show mercy today, will you leave? I'll even help your friends that have been knocked out.
The two of them together are like, the fun is over. The danger is too high.
The danger
But we
is
can
high.
tell you some other people to bother.
Get them to
There's
drop the
these
hex.
3 goats, you see.
Yeah.
Goats?
Z starts
I don't
listing off
understand
people.
anything that they're saying, and I just start griping to get them to drop the hex.
I what I'm gonna do,
Oh, the hex drops.
I am going to cast tongues on Glix so you can understand Sylvan. Or
Okay.
I mean, you can actually now understand anything anybody says.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Except
That's
for
true.
probably Z.
Oh,
Listen, being able to speak it and understand it are two entirely different things. No.
That's true. My friend, what my friend said, Z, it's true. You can annoy this hack creature that we're about to come.
No, listen, I'm actually agree with Z. They should go hang out with the goats. Y'all need to leave this place immediately. We will.
Or we'll
It
pick up
was
kill you.
fun until you
Fallen.
started to fight us. It was just
Yeah,
fun.
No,
It's our
that's
nature.
Really not.
And they look at
fun.
Z and like, this one knows.
That's why
you
you should
related?
fuck off from here and go bother the goats. And I will sort of let's see, I can send simple images as well as messages telepathically. So I will give them the image of the goats and explain roughly where they are and ask if they have a way to get there.
We can travel underground, but they're above ground.
There's caves up in the mountains. I will start healing people if you promise to leave.
we will help your friends and then you can all leave. But you see how it's unfun for you when you start being hit. There are people outside who are also really injured. And I know it's hilarious.
Well, they don't care.
Right. But it's not fun for them, so you need to go find your fun somewhere else, okay?
It's no fun if you can't like make people do stuff that they weren't planning on doing.
Yeah, well, if you don't agree to this, I'll set you on fire.
Roll
And-
intimidation, Z.
And after he sets you on fire, Frizz will frost you.
19. I'm not even good at intimidation particularly, but you
That's
know.
a pretty good roll, though. They all believe that you're going to set them on fire, and like, no fire, no fire, no.
Well, I'm glad we all fucking agree that you're gonna leave and go bother the goats, right?
Right. Goats.
Don't
Yeah.
ever come back here. This is not your home.
Ever?
Ever.
I did live here before.
Yeah, well, now you don't. Go find a new
What?
home where you're not going to hurt other people.
Wait,
You
when
can't
did
tell
you
us to
come
not
here?
be one with our nature.
You
Oh,
can't.
can't she? I make my hands go on fire a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to be not one with your nature. I'm telling you to take your nature and take it elsewhere where you're not hurting people here.
Hey, I have a suggestion for you all. And like Kismet's eyes
Don't
sort of
say
like light up
goats.
a bit. No goats. Have you ever heard of a battle royale?
Oh, what
It's
a
this, it's an activity we do at the courts. It's where people of the same strength and the same capabilities play tricks on each other. Have you tried that? Maybe you can have fun just upsetting each other.
Frizz is looking at the king, the prince. Wait, you guys do that?
They look at each other like this is the stupidest idea they've ever heard. You're like, yeah, okay. Can we leave
No,
now?
it's great as long as you don't come back, because I can track you now that I have literally I will know exactly where you are when you
And I will kill you. So don't come
Okay,
back.
you don't have to threaten us anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
You're
start
not wrong.
curing wounds on anyone that's unconscious.
I recommend you save yours. I can just stabilize them. So
Okay.
but I was planning on doing
Before
anyway.
you go, when did you come here, and why, and why are you bothering
The
these people?
screaming stopped.
Yes. It's actually fairly quiet in here. But you've heard them scrape their spear across the ground. You've heard the yells as they've cried out as they've gone down. You know it was them. It was not the Briganox.
I didn't think it was going to be. I'm just making sure that the screaming has stopped. So if we turn around, we're not going to.
Did someone send you?
Someone sent us.
Well-
Oh. Yes.
Who?
Some ugly looking person, lady, spider legs.
Ugh.
Okay, go bother her.
Yes,
No,
that's
she's
a great
dangerous.
idea.
She might kill us. Like she actually did kill a few of us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we killed you too, so
Maybe we stop talking about killing. I don't want to kill anyone. I don't have any intentions of killing anyone. I would like y'all to find a new place where y'all can go and not harm other people. Y'all may think this is funny, but you're actually causing real harm to people.
It will harm us to not be able to do this. We would
Then
die.
Find people who are cool with pranks like that. I'm sure there are some that exist in the world.
me tell you about someone
Can we
named
go?
Callum. Yes, leave.
Wait. Take your friends, and I will stabilize the 4 that are unconscious with Spare the Dying. And they can take their buddies with them.
Okay.
As they're leaving, I'm going to write I am going to write down on a little parchment. To the best of my recollection, I'm going to write down the general like landmark where my former court is, and I'm going to direct them towards a childhood like rival of mine who I grew up having like a bad rivalry with. I'm like, this is a wonderful person to harass, and the conditions are much nicer. You can be underground if you want, but I would recommend checking this person out.
So goats and an elf. Got it.
A royal elf with a lot of money, so you wouldn't feel bad about harassing them.
I don't think they
What's
feel bad
money?
either way.
Yeah.
And if you can swim, there's someone named Umberly.
Yes.
They look at you, eyes wide. They've heard the name. They're like, you all are crazy.
We are.
That's ableist. You're mean.
They dive underground.
Goodbye. Can we go now?
I think you're all very lovely. Bye. I'll yell after them, and then I'll turn around to my friends and I say, does anybody need some help?
No,
And
but
like
I'm
my-
sure I shoulder checked you.
These are like half health. It's
okay.
okay, but a little fucked up.
I give Z a little peck on the cheek and cast Cure Wounds.
Same dimple.
Blix rolls her eyes and walks out.
Prince Al says,
Where?
that was an experience.
Yeah, that was not fun.
No, it wasn't.
Let's go see if we can get folks.
How do we
settled.
convince Burdock that that wasn't the Briganox?
We tell them the truth.
Well, I can just put
And I mean,
pictures in.
obviously, the scream. We find the Brigadox who have probably also been harassed.
You see a Briganock come from like out of hiding in a little cave outcropping. He's like, are they gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
They are. You can sleep now.
You see this Briganock crawl out and just start to cry. It's like, asleep. Are the Cords going to kill us now?
No, we're gonna go talk to them. Would you like to come with us?
No, I want to sleep so
All right.
bad.
Go to bed.
Hey, go fuck to sleep.
I have 2 children and I thought I was never going to sleep again. And then this happened. And then they
Okay,
just
well, you're
cry and
clearly
scream.
not sleeping right now, so go to sleep. Ah,
Would you-
God.
would-
See, you don't
Would
have
you
to be
like-
a dick all the time.
Yes, I do. It's in my
Mm.
nature. Turn around and go stomping off back in the direction of the chorus.
The Briganock just crawls back into the hole, sobbing in joy.
I will. Hey, do you need help falling asleep? I yell at the Briganock.
No, it's going to be so good. I might not
All
even make
right.
it home. I might just fall asleep in one of these.
When you wake up, join us in the force of an ending the bitter end. As
That's
he
right.
walks.
That's very
We'll worry.
convincing.
We'll worry
Yes.
about that later. Let's just go talk to the Cords real quick.
You make your way back, and it is uneventful. And the sound has gone away. Alipor's sword is no longer glowing. It's quiet. And it hasn't been for the entire time you've been down these tunnels. There are several chords milling about as you come back out into the place where you saw the various homes. They're looking around as if they're surprised or waiting for the screaming and the pinging to start again.
You're welcome.
Burdock, the leader, comes out to the front of you. Did you end it?
Yeah, there was a mite infestation. The Briganocks were affected too.
Mites? How did
Mhm.
mites get in here?
That's a great.
Sent by the spider lady. The bitter end.
Bitter end sent mites?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's trying to cause problems between.
It's real easy to control the
kin.
population when the population is in fighting.
She's really mean, and if you help us, we can end the bitter end. Well, and then looking at Glix, maybe not end, but at least end the suffering.
We're trying to get her out of this realm and put control back in the hands of the people it should be in.
You see so many emotions go through this Corrid's face, but eventually just lands on anger. Because you see go across his face. One, I don't understand, then understanding, then being mad, then thinking about how genius it is to use a lack of sleep against the whole people, and then being just pissed off. And he's like, Corrid of the Flint clan, we will rise against the bitter end once we've had sleep.
Yeah, get a nap first and then go talk to Arg until she's summoning the leaders of all the clans.
I will be there.
Appreciate
you
it, my
better.
dude. Please take a nap.
Thank you for your help.
I think I will.
I also could use a brief rest, maybe a snack.
You're free to rest here. Don't fight anybody.
We need to
Grumble's a
get
little
back
bit
to the
under his
Basalt.
I don't
Oh
mind
no, we
resting
got.
if you all need.
Well, hold on. Don't get too far against just yet. If you want to continue to help, we got a few friends over in the Granite clan that well, they have some stuff going on too.
Of course, that seems to be on par with everything. Do
Well, you want to
know
get all
what-
the clans together.
No. We'll do it. It's just I'm sensing a pattern. Do you know what's plaguing them?
Plaguing them? No,
What's
it's not.
Yeah, what's the
upsetting them,
problem?
bothering them? What's the problem? Yes.
Well, they had to stop their events. So the Granite Clan all like to play games of athleticism and feats of strength and might and
Like a
things of
battle
that
royale?
nature. There's a puzzled look across his face.
It's
a
a
battle
game where
royale?
Don't
you
worry.
go
about-
against each other until you're
No,
dead,
no.
right?
They play things like rock throwing, tug of hair, rock climbing, other rock related things.
Okay. Their games have been disrupted by Bitter End.
Yeah. If you can get them back to playing again, I'm sure you can get Azil to help you.
So,
Understand.
All right,
Yeah,
well, how
she's the buff one. You'll know her when you see her.
Wix's eyes sparkle for a second. Okay. How do we get there, if you don't mind?
Oh, did you hit any traps?
One got poked by accident.
That's it.
Alifor looks at Z.
Z looks at Alifor. Disarming it was your idea.
Wix rolls her eyes for the 19th time in the last 10 minutes.
We'll get someone to move the rocks for you. When you go back, it splinters off to the left, going west. Go west for a while. You start to see the rocks change. You'll hear the noises. Some of them are, well, depressed. Sounds mopey.
Oh,
That's a mood.
Azil doesn't stop though. You'll see the one that continues to work out relentlessly. You'll know who she is.
I like her already.
She's also taller than most of us.
taller than me?
Except at you. No.
Okay. I used to be small like you as well.
He's like, small. And he looks around like who you're talking to.
You should get some sleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Mirror, I swear to God.
Good luck.
Before you sleep, how does
Now you can ask me to get
taste?
sleep and then go asking me questions again. What? What do you want?
how does rock taste? I'm really curious.
Then eat a rock.
I don't know. Like rock. It depends on what kind of rock you eat. You eat slate, you eat granite.
I've seen some
Gems are even
sleep.
better. You have a nice diamond. Oh my God.
Oh. Okay.
You ever tasted obsidian?
I'm
Magnificent.
looking at
Probably a
Kismet.
little spicy.
I look at them and I'm like, absolutely not. Those are
Shell's
too
a little
important.
spicy.
Hmm. All right, let's let them sleep, please, y'all. Let's go.
And he hobbles back off to his hole. And it's actually pretty quiet in here for you all. They left you all a nice little space. They set up some seating for you if you need to. Even started a little fire for you.
Yeah, knowing that we need a quick rest, Glix will just sit down next to the fire and like grab her comb or something, comb out her hair and put it up in some braids and just get it out of her face and just get ready to go.
Is there anything else you all want to do?
Yes, but I know this will require a little bit of RP, so if you want to do it next session, it's totally okay. But Frizz is going to approach Glix actually, and gonna sit beside the fire, and seeing you combing your hair, Frizz will be like, "May you teach me to braid?" And Frizz wants to help you.
I can, but maybe we don't practice on my hair. And she'll start ripping up strips of like cloth or like some scrap that she's got in her bag and like start teaching him how to do the plaits. Like you teach a little kid how to braid. And I'll start showing him. No. Left over the middle, right over the middle, left over the middle.
Roll me a
into
dex
the
check.
other-
Oh my god.
I just realized
That's
you're on those
sick.
faces. Just a dex check.
Yep.
And that's why you practice with cloth or string first.
Yeah, Frizz is gonna need some time to learn how to do this. I think it's the big dragonborn hands, not used to
Yeah,
using
very
them.
long hands.
Yeah,
You know what they say about long hands. Anyway,
small teeth. Duh,
anyway,
that's dragonborn
uh,
culture.
as
And now that's canon.
as he's just entangled himself with this, yeah, whatever it is.
Here, let me fix
He's
that.
just going to say quietly, but you can hear it. I think after Frizz died and the Raven Quinn talked to me, I think I understand you a little better about maybe not killing people.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
But the thing is, Frizz wants to know why. Why do you choose not to kill when they hurt so many people?
Well, no one's irredeemable.
Even the hags?
Yeah, even the hags.
How do you know?
Because no one is irredeemable. It's a personal choice. But you can't just jump on murder. Because if you don't give somebody a chance to do better, they can't do better.
Okay. He smiles and continues try to fix this mess.
No. Go over the middle. You gotta pick a direction. You either have to go under or over all the time. You can't go back and forth. Let me untie your fingers again.
I think Z is a good person. It's just I think he's been alone for a long time. Just like Frizz. Maybe he needs someone like you.
Gotta want to change. That's kind of part of it.
Maybe he needs to die first, like Frizz.
I don't know, but that was a personal choice on your part. That was your choice. Nobody forced you to do it.
He stopped for a little bit. His voice shakes when he started to talk again. I haven't had personal choice in a while, so this is great.
Yeah, it's nice not to have somebody controlling your whole life, huh?
Yeah. But again, it started because I was feeling lonely. So, just like Z, I think the right person needs to help him.
Yeah. But he's also got to want the help. And that's the hardest part, is getting to the point where you want the help.
I don't actually want to learn this. I just tried to have a conversation with you.
It's fine. You could have just asked, but I appreciate the effort.
You're really talented. And then looking at the cloak again.
Yeah, I still don't know how I did that. Yeah, I'm really talented. I will admit to that. It's the one thing I do really well is make clothes, but I still don't know how I did that.
Frizz,
That's
you
new.
know how she did that.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Kisbot, you know too. Alifor tries to braid your hair in, I won't say jealousy, but doesn't like how close Frizz is at this point because they've had a little bit of a thing, and then proceeds to not do a good job.
I'm so happy right now.
This is the funniest fucking thing.
Because he rolled a 5
Oh,
on the
no.
dex check.
Oh, it's a good thing I have a bunch of like combs and shit in my bag.
Yeah.
I look at L4 and I say, it's good to know that even you are not good at everything. Therefore,
I'd be good at it. Z like looks over.
You're good at
think that's-
everything, Z.
A great
That's
place
fine.
for us to
Frizz.
leave
Thanks.
off, actually. A great place. So you all get
Oh
to take
my
a short
God.
rest here.
Yay.
And we will continue to make our way to the Granite Clan next week in the Granite Clan games.
I'm the best at braiding. You heard it here
Yes.
first.
With an 11, yeah, you're fantastic at it.
I said best.
Have you seen Glix's hair?
Have you seen the other roles here? You don't count Glix. You already knew how to do it. I'm up against a 3 and a 5. I'm phenomenal.
So anyway, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the raids. We appreciate y'all very much. So y'all are dope. So let's let the people tell you who they are and where you can find them, what they're up to, that sort of thing. And we'll go around the table, starting with Andrani.
Hello, my name is Indrani. You can find me on the internet as at Nonagon Dice. I'm a handmade dice maker, tabletop RPG streamer, as well as a game designer. I co-founded India's largest tabletop community called Daisies and Dragons. We are currently streaming our brand new campaign. It's called Cup of Sorrow. I'm not playing in it, but my channel is producing it. It is a Call of Cthulhu miniseries set in colonial era Assam, which is where you get Assam tea from, if you're a tea person. And it is this story about like classism and colonialism and like cosmic horror. And if that sounds like your jam, you should come check it out. Episode 2 airs this Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. IST and like 9:30, 10-ish your time. So come on over, but twitch.tv/DaisiesNDragons. That's me.
Next up is Ray.
Hello, my name is Ray, or it's REI on the internet. I'm a music streamer, mainly music streamer on Twitch, but I do Dungeons and Dragons twice a week. Here on Sunday with Dimples and Dice, and on Aura Jax's channel every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, I've been taking a little bit of break. Not a little bit. It's like it's been a month of my personal streaming, just mental health reasons and taking care of myself. But I'll be back hopefully next month with a lot of ideas as well, a lot of songs that I need to write and all that. So if you like music, sad boy stuff, go check it out. That's it.
Perfect.
Ouch, the sad boy thing.
Mhm.
After yesterday.
Sad boy.
Oh no.
Next up is Panda.
Hi, I'm Awkwardish Panda. I play Glix. You can catch me at Awkwardish Panda everywhere on the internet. I'm currently streaming on Tuesday and Thursday mornings and on Saturday evenings. However, this Saturday I will not be because it's my kid's birthday party. So, but yeah, Tuesday, Thursday I will be streaming. There may be a bonus stream sometime during the following weekend at night, like after stuff, but not sure yet. I'm painting minis right now. I'm working on some stuff for Frosthaven, and that's pretty much it for right now.
Excellent. Red.
Hello, I'm Red. I am a writer and DM. You can find me here on Sundays. All my other games right now are offline. I have a Twitter I have not used in months, but if I do something new and exciting soon, I am sure I will find a way to tell you about it. That's all.
Excellent. And I'm Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice. I'm the storyteller here / GM, whatever you want to call me. I just got done wrapping up a hilarious game over on Greater Restoration yesterday, who we're going to be raiding today. They're doing some charity fundraising for Take This, so that's where we're going to stop by. We are back working on our Hunter the Reckoning game for rolling these 20s. I took a bit of a hiatus because work was kind of kicking my ass, but the Gritty City Chronicle is indeed coming. So keep an eye out for that. And that's all I got, at least for now. So keep an eye on my Twitter or on Hive for anything else I have. I am at Dimples and Dice everywhere. And that's it. We're gonna go rate. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your week. We miss you, Joe. We'll see you all next Sunday. Peace.
Take
In the
care of your bad
meantime-
dragons.
Yep.
Mhm. I know you were gonna say that. Tentacle dildos.
So be bad dragons.
I cannot believe